Yo, what up, people? You guys hear me? Everything sound all good and whatnot? Let me know. We are also close to the weekend. Kind of excited for that. What up, bruh? Alright, let's get into this nest. Make this room. I see Crumb, Spoonman, Con. Crumb got something special, huh? I'm gonna be surprised, bro. I see these logs. What up, M3X? G-Pow, everybody. Zayden, okay. Alright, let me make this room real quick. I'm feeling kind of like double melee today. I might do a double melee setup first. So prepare yourselves accordingly. Alright, we'll get this little random action over here. You guys already know that keyword gonna be big damage. Big damage. Alright, that's good, yep. Making sure I didn't do it the wrong way. Got a new AC named Coral Corruption. Alright, McCoy, that sounds kind of nice. Mr. Frack Dunn, what up? Tom, how's it going? Seeing all these familiar faces, bro. Happy to see you guys again. Yeah, I'm practically, like, all back to normal, dude. Like, honestly. Like, the sickness is still lingering a little bit, but it's definitely freaking manageable. Before, I was, like, dying, bro. It was bad. It was real bad, bro. Like, I had a night where I was waking up, actually 2 nights, where I was waking up, like, every 20 minutes, bro. No exaggeration. For the entire night. Just in, like, extreme pain. My head felt like it was gonna explode, bro. It was like a nasty head cold, bro. Greetings, Framework. What up? Thank you. That's now Anarchy and public servers right now. Alright. Let's go down the top list like we normally do here. And there's a little match in here. Actually, let me check my internals real quick. It's another, like, Xbox build. I just threw some paint on it real quick. You got Flugel, Talbot, VP2. Alright, this works fine. Let's do this. Get a nice little charge shot action, too. Yeah, starting off that double melee, Thumb. Alright, Wally. Just waiting on you, bro. Whenever you're ready, we'll get this first match started. Cuff it, bud. Russell, what up? A little tussing and duct tape would be alright. Dude, it was so bad, man. You talk about, like, miserable. Just, like, hate in life, bro. Let's probably call know why the body says, let me shut off primary air intake to fix this. Yeah, yep. It was super lame, dude. I'm not surprised. Like, I usually don't get sick very often. I usually get sick at least once a year. And usually that's how it stays. But I always get taken down hard whenever I do. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with some double melee things. I'm kind of feeling it. No guarantee I'm gonna do good with it, right? We'll see what happens. Excuse me. Build up CO2, don't block it. Evil Ultima, you made it. What up? The memes, Jack. Oh man, double LCS. You kind of squishy though, right? So maybe that evens out. Nice little simple decal work there, too. I think that looks pretty nice, actually. Some cool color combinations. Alright, bro. See what we can make happen here. I actually charge my drones in like usual. There's Blade! Ooh. It's off a nice little good dodge. I have no energy, so still advised. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. I'm still okay. Ooh. Ate that. Clean. I'm assuming I have assault armor on this. That's one thing I forgot to check. No, it's pulse. Sweet. Drone's getting some damage, though. Hey! Yeah! Damn, I thought that was gonna hit. I don't know why I said it like that, bro. It made me think of that little kid that gets, like, hit in the head with a basketball. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, red ship finish. Oh, maybe not. Alright, there we go. We did get it. Sweet. Alright. I feel like that was a pretty good first round, bro. I feel like I'll do fine double melee today. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I threw some. I still haven't gotten around to painting all of them yet. So I threw on like a little placeholder thing. But I feel like it looks pretty nice. You know what I mean? Got a nice little silver, white, and gold. Oh, didn't get that hit. Ow, he ate both of those. I don't like that, bro. All right. Charges. Oh, that hit. I'm surprised that hit. I should do that charge shot sooner too, but that's all right. He's Squish Master, so that hit pretty hard. Watch out for them drones. While the drones are keeping pressure on you. There it is. There it is. I was gonna say, either the drone's gonna get you when you try and punish me, or you're gonna eat the freaking thing. We're gonna do it again, honestly. Trying to put you into a losing situation. Oh, damn, bro. You went for a charged dagger. At the very end. That was cool as hell. Nice first match. Ah, that felt good. Beautiful, beautiful. Gen 1 cover AC cut. Yeah, it does look like Ong Fong a little bit, actually. Ong Fong. Yo, Project. What's going on? I'm feeling much better. Still got a little lingering sickness, but it practically doesn't exist anymore. Much better than I was doing freaking a couple days ago. That's for damn sure. All right, I got Crumb here. All right, Crumb. Maybe I'll run this double melee one again. You guys seem to be like digging the double melee. We're on PC today, Silent. Hello, Jono. All right, go ahead, ready up. Ethiox vid. Ethiox makes some good videos. 20B. Yeah, Ronan, I'm feeling better, bro. I got my voice back. I got everything back. Just saw a description wrapped. It's all good, bro. I tried to put it in the stream title too, and also description though. But I know sometimes people are gonna miss it. You know what I mean? Just you see a stream, you want to check it out, you click on it, your eyes aren't wandering looking for descriptions on streams and stuff. You know what I mean? I get it. No worries. Double melee thumb, okay. Knock, what up, bro? You gonna try and get in one today? The room didn't fill up super fast, so you might be able to get in pretty easily. We'll see. Excuse me. I might have to freaking, what's it called? Clear my throat a few times, because like I said, that sickness is still lingering, but I got water. I got water. Gold inner frame, alright. Dang, I appreciate that, Ronan. Tom Perry. You made it. Alright. Let's do this. What are you doing over there, bro? You chilling? What you doing over there? Ooh, went for a melee rough to. Oh, you have the smoke. Wow, caught me slipping! Alright, it's already bet. Wow, you had time for that! Yeah, oh yeah, would bet. Damn, bro. I just got wrecked. Alright, bro. Alright. I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen to me again. Y'all been watching playing the new RE? I watched a bunch of it, and it looks so good. Like, I only watched really, like, the beginning, mostly. And I was, like, forced myself to try to stop watching because it looks so good that I might actually buy it and play it, bro, like, honestly. Drones versus drones? Nah, you ain't getting that on me for free. You'll get that kick, though. Now, we have the stupid freaking, what's it called? The thing of pulse armor put you in free fall. That worked out. Oh, I want that to fall off. Ooh, the charge. Getting the kicks in there too, bro. Okay. Manual aim that. Oh, dude, if it was up a little bit more. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Come on, drones, get him. I'd like a reset here. That'd be great. Watch out for his drones. Nice. Nice. I think we got you here. Sweet. Didn't even have the drones out either. Have just plenty of damage, dude. Halalarms have like a pretty solid amount of freaking melee spec. That's why I like them on my Silver Knight. Yeah, dude, Pulse Armor is just so much better than the other one's ridiculous. I feel like all expansions, aside from Terminal, obviously, should clear Stagger, honestly. I feel like that would be a good change. I like the idea of throwing out the drones and then popping the smoke. Wow, that didn't hit! Would a tree stop it, bro? What the hell was that? Coming in? Yep, got me. Oh, got the freaking kickoffs in time too, still. Yeah, the drones and smoke seems like a pretty freaking gnarly combo, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Oh, sir. Oh, I hit you a one. Beautiful. You running, bro? Back to the smoke? Hold that! Look at that. You don't know about the redshift slides. We know about the bunk slides. You don't know about the redshift slides, though. Come on now. Send out my drones. Full charge. Oh, you're out of there, bro. The hit and run with the smoke. Okay. For raw damage. Nah. I don't want to go for a charge. I just want to try and whittle you down. Just smoke again. No! Uh-oh. Oh, did I just throw it? No! I died from the assault, bro! Damn it! Wait, did you die too? What happened? No, you're alive, right? I don't know what happened, bro. How much health do you have, dude? Your freaking health bar's like at nothing. What the hell? Good fight. Silent Spirit, what do you think of FromSoft buff and missile tracking but adding back unit flare system like Franco? I think that'd be fine, honestly. I feel like as long as we have like shoulder extensions, they can do whatever the hell they want with missiles, honestly. I feel like missiles don't really need any nerfs. Like they feel okay. It's just a lack of way to like counteract them. Like if we had extensions, I think it'd be perfectly fine to like buff them if they needed it, you know what I mean? But then again, too, if we get extensions back, we'll also have interlock and missile support back as well. So who knows? Yeah, that was a fun match. How much health did you have left, Crumb? Look at you, like, surviving off of, like, nothing. Let's change up build. Keep things fresh. What we got here? Let's do another double melee, bro. We used this, last stream, I think. Slash boom boom. Slash bam boom. Pow. Oh, you didn't check? Damn, bro. Looked like... I thought you died. That's how low you were. Wait, I just saw the name of this AC, bro, in the world. We have a Dio set up here. This is gonna potentially look super dope. Yo, G-Pow! 5 bones. Yo, Thrife, now that you're on PC, would you ever consider doing a speed run of the campaign? I know this is a ton of competition for it. I've thought about doing speed runs before, but I've never done one, like, ever. You know what I mean? Then I have to, like, learn all, like, the little freaking, like, little glitches and stuff, too. I'm not sure. It's interesting, for sure. Like, I would be interested in it. I just feel like I'd have to, like, really, really, really look into it ahead of time. So, yeah, I am considering it, honestly. Thank you for the 5, bro, dude. Super freaking generous, by the way. I always appreciate that. You're a real MVP for that, brother. Call it skill shoot. Whenever I use assault on people look close and they appear and I end up completely missing, just tickle it. Yeah, that happens to me a lot, too, honestly, bro. Yeah, that's a Dio setup. Yo, you know what? The ephemeral legs actually work really good for that. You got the colors on point. Dude. Zawardo! That noise is so sick, dude. He freaking... Obviously, I'm not going to do it justice, bro. But that noise and he freaking actually uses it is pretty sweet. Wait. Oh, I didn't think I was going to stagger. Oh! You killed yourself, bro. You were fine. You were fine. Hold yourself in place where the assault killed you there. I was so late to that. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it's an all-in freaking bunk build. We got the Harris on here. Think. We're gonna get there late again. Yeah. I knew. That's all right. Woo. Maybe raw bunk. Oh, we had the angle too. It almost happened. Ooh, nice kick. Watch out for that. Majestic. Ooh, I thought I had the pulse plate out. All right, I want to stagger you yet. We'll wait. Nice with a long hit. Banger! I wanted to go for the bunk, but pulse plate worked out too. Good fight, man. Yeah, I'm feeling the double melee today, bro. I'm actually not playing the dookie. This feels nice. Deranged droid double melee shenanigans build. Yeah, it seems pretty well freaking put together for like an all-in type thing. Yo, look at that emblem. Look at Haint's emblem, bro. Sweet. Yeah, I found out. I don't know if it's just a PC thing. It probably is, but there's so many names and like words censored on PC, bro. Like Sylvan Knight is censored. I noticed that, like watching one of you guys like fight against me, like one of your playbacks. It's kind of wild. Explosive shield that triggers stagger if you time it right. Left arm shields for block and parry. Yeah, maybe that's what we had from back in the day. I mean, you couldn't really parry with it, but we did have left arm shields. That was like the only way you could use them from the other generations. How is it? Oh, I'm not even gonna ask because I don't. It's probably it's probably censored for a reason. Let me not even ask. I'm sure someone could probably figure out why. Coral Huffer, whose name is Freed and EA is censored in the middle for some reason. So on board, right hand melee and left hand shield would be interesting with dual backgats. It would. It really would. Kind of makes me think of Merciless from Armored Core 2 when he had the weapon arms, the double backgats. Yeah, I realized that like after the fact project. That kind of went over my head. Oh, Deathlehelm is you. Okay, you changed the name. What up, bro? Warehound recreation, it's censored. Alright. This close range lamb. Maybe it's gonna be boosting all over the place. I'm gonna get punched in the head when I least expect it, bro. This is gonna be brutal. Alright, here we go. Alright, do you have Discord? I have an AC4. I do not have Discord. Well, I have a Discord account, I just don't have a Discord server. Alright, get over here, little freaking lightweight lamb having ass over here. Oh, God! Wow, that still got me, bro. I thought it was gonna stop. And I panic assaulted. Wonderful. Nah. Get out of here. In between the buildings. Can I bunk a lamb raw? Oh my god, that would have been tight. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm practically dead. I mean, I survived, but... You never know a bunk, though. No, never mind. Mistakes were made. Are you in the AC6 Discord? For the PlayStation server, I am. For sure. Alright. Round 2. You have to approach this a little bit differently. Maybe not panic assault. That's probably the first step. Aha! No hit. Nah, you missed your freaking... You missed your punch. Nice. Oh, I didn't think that was going to hit me. I thought you were going to go in for the punch, too. Oh! Oh, I was hoping that would stagger. That's going to hit me. Yep. That's right, you have nothing left. You got no more juice. It's over. Oh! Just slowly walk that one in. Hell yeah. All right. EM spam wheelchair build. Yeah, I probably should join the PC server too. I don't really like go on Discord like a whole lot. Like I've told you guys before, I'm like bad at checking messages and stuff like that too. That's like one of the reasons I don't have a Discord server as well, because I don't know if I'll be present there. Ooh, getting you a little sniperino. Wow, that reached me. Man, you had time for that. Oh, damn, I was too low. I was banking on surviving the assault with my assault and finishing you. Damn, dude. Yeah, I misjudged that. Good fight. Nicely done. Probably because you had, you have Coral Generator, right? Yeah, that's probably why I misjudged the damage output, because Coral Generators will buff the assault armor. That's probably what happened. I thought I'd survive at least like a little bit, dude. Can vouch. Yeah. Ronan knows. Ronan knows, dude. I'm not good at checking messages, bro. Like at all. What happens a lot of time though, honestly, is I will see messages. So if you ever like message me and it shows that like I read the message or whatever, but I never answered back, sometimes I will read the messages and I'll be like, oh, I'll respond in a minute. And then my memory just gets the better of me, bro. And I think I responded, so I just completely put it out of my mind. And then like days later, I'll look at it and I'm like, oh wait, hold on a second. I don't think I responded to this person. Oh boy. All right, what else we got here? Did we bust out the Dizzler again? I had mad fun playing this last time. I might do the Dizzler again. Hold on. Oh, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. This seems cool. We'll do Dizzler next. Yo, Tavin! Dude, thank you for that. I really appreciate that, dude. Thanks. $5. Brother, I've heard nothing on those pizzas. Wirestone on that cheese and meat with... I got sick. I wanted the pizza super bad, bro. I really did. But I got sick. It didn't freaking happen. But I did kind of break my rules a little bit, and I did end up ordering a pizza like after the weekend, right? Just eating it during the week. It is what it is. I could, as soon as I started feeling better, like I feel like I'd actually like hold food down and stuff. It probably wasn't like the best thing to put into my system. But I was like craving it, bro, because I wanted it that weekend, like bad. So I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna order this on like a Tuesday, bro. It's gotta happen. To be honest, you don't have to really be out present and on Discord community to talk to each other. Yeah, I always go back and forth on that, G-Power, because what boosters do I use most often? Silent Spirit. I like Alula whenever I can put it on there. It's just so good across the board on so many builds, and it doesn't, even if you're like around the 74k weight area, even though the ideal QB weight is like 62 or something like that, it still doesn't drain too much energy. But yes, G-Power, in terms of like the community thing, I've thought about it for that exact reason too. But then I know I can get mods and stuff like that. And thankfully, this community is freaking sick. You know what I mean? But there's people that have like a habit. It's almost like their like hobby of like just sneaking into people's like Discord servers, even if they're not like part of the community, just to like wreak havoc and stuff. And I don't want to have to like babysit anyone, bro. We'll have to like double check, like, hey, is this person sending messed up private messages to this person and being dumb? You know what I mean? Like for me, it's like, I want to have a Discord server that, first and foremost, that I want to actually like be involved in, right? Because to me, it's like, why am I gonna have a Discord server if I'm never there? And I get it's for you guys too, but I like the idea of like being there and, you know, taking part in all that stuff. So if I feel like I can't be there very often, it makes me not want to make the Discord server. The other stuff, like potential issues that could go on, that's just other stuff in the back of my head. I probably overthink that, you know what I mean? I don't think I'd ever have this issue. I actually know I wouldn't have this issue with this community because you guys are freaking super dope and super laid back and stuff. But like I said, sometimes some bad eggs can freaking sneak in there just for the sake of wreaking havoc and causing trouble, you know what I mean? So it's just something that I keep in mind. Have I got your Dyname's build downloaded in here? I'm not sure. I did run out of space on the PC side of things. So any of them that had like share codes and stuff, depending on when I got them, I just have them screenshotted for later so I can add them as I make more space. Which I'll be chipping through some more PC builds this weekend so I can open up more space. I want to do Solo Moto Man, Streak, and Black Fox. I just don't have space for it right now, so I'm going to do that this weekend. Yeah, Gills is also really great too. Hello, Mohammed. What up, what up? Thanks for coming. Alright, game time. Gotta pay attention. Oh, arms overboarding on this setup. Gotta be careful with that. Woo! Ah! I thought maybe. I know I should have went for the Demon Blade version, but I thought maybe I could get away with the normal one. Oh, with that. I ended that though. I needed that. Beautiful. Oh! Manga. Wow, dude, the overburden arms thing is gonna be a huge pain for the freaking. Oh, they didn't stagger. I was baking on that staggering. That's gonna kill me. I have no energy. Oh, I'm alive. Not for long. Not for long. What's my expansion? Yep. It's not Pulse. Yeah, good fight. Good fight, Deathel. Well, framework now. Very stoked you're on PC. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit more PC rank too, so you guys will probably run into me. I think a few of you ran into me already. Alright. Let's do this properly. Demon Blade. Clean. Bubble. Noodle. Wiggle action. Oh, it didn't stagger you though. There we go. Beautiful. Blade finish for the big. Oh, you got the stagger first, bro. You messed me up. I want the big damage on the freaking the oscillator follow-up. You're coming in, huh? Yep. Ah, you're too close for this. I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. That's alright. Just whittle you down little by little. Ideally. A little bazooka for your troubles. Nice. Just waiting for my opportunity for that Demon Blade. Got it once already. Might just go with bazooka here. Oh no! Oh, that killed me, bro! Damn it, man! It's the albacore, dude. The albacore is freaking... it's so much less defensive than I expect. Good fight, man. I took too long to start getting in the groove there, dude. Bad hit. What are you rocking, Spoon, man? Yeah, you putting out some pretty good pressure from like far away too. Surprise, like mid-range. Interesting. Are you a lightweight as well? GG. The Demon Blade had you sweat. Yeah, that first time I did, it came out pretty clean, bro. Demon Blade's scary as hell to play up against when freaking... I mean, you see it on the opposite end when you get hit by it. It comes out so fast. It's so dumb. I think if you build, you were A0, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Yep, I was playing on both different platforms for those. Yeah. I think I might do I think I might have PlayStation be like the S rank one in case I like want to climb and stuff like that, and then PC might be like the dedicated freaking what's it called builds and stuff, like recreation builds. But I'm not sure on that yet because then I'd have to use like viewer builds in like high rank, which might drop my rating too if I go for climbs. So I'm not entirely sure exactly how I want to do it yet. But yeah, for those of you who wondered that, if you watched like Tuesday's video and like, oh, he's at A0, and then and then Wednesday's video is I'm at A4 and stuff like that, I'm bouncing back and forth between PlayStation and PC when I do these videos. Ooh, we do some more wall action? Oh no, we said we're gonna do the Dizzler next. Bust out the Dizzler. Played a guy a few weeks ago who had a Demon Blade on lock. Yeah, it's the people that are like, that's like bait cakes, bro. That dude gets that like damn near every time, bro. And he's quick with it too, so he will punish you with it. That's the dumb crap. Like when someone can punish you with Demon Blade, like they get the stagger and still get it off in time. Oh my god, bro. It's so much damage and it's way too fast. Yeah, Vox, I jumped into I finally decided to do freaking some ranked matches so that way I could use these viewer builds against hopefully like you guys and stuff like that on PC. So I figured A rank made the most sense. I just freaking marathon my way from unranked to A. Got there pretty quick. Yo, Crom, bro. Damn, you guys are generous as hell today, man. I appreciate this. You guys don't even know, dude. I made a video with a build I had earlier with you. Thanks for inspiring me to make dumb videos. Hey, that's all I said. Damn, bro. Knock right after another 5. Oh, my goodness. Goated pizza toppings? Dude, I don't know if I could like choose specific ones. I think one of my go-tos is like when I get like a pan pizza or whatever. Depends on what kind of pizza I'm getting. But on a pan pizza, I like loading up the toppings, right? I like pepperoni, onion, spinach, like actual like spinach leaves and stuff like that. Mushrooms and sometimes black olives, right? I kind of like loading up the pan pizzas. Got thick pizza, put some crazy freaking toppings on there. I will say though, a really kick-ass kind of like toppings you can use, the simple ones, is like Italian sausage and what's it called? Jalapenos. Oh my god, bro. That slaps. One of my friends put me onto that like a long time ago, especially with some extra cheese on there. Ooh, it's good. It's real good. Thanks again, Chrome. Thanks again, Knock, man. You guys, everyone's been donating, dude. Like, man, you guys are generous as hell. I'm digging it. It means a lot. Thank you. Can't say that enough. Yeah, what up, Metal Wolf? I see you. I saw you sneaking in between them freaking, what's it called? Them donations there. It's definitely pizza time, bro. Yeah, what's up with this loading thing? The server crap itself or what? What the hell happened here? I'm stuck on loading screen forever. Someone must have DC'd. Even A is miserable on PC. S is just awful. I've been having a pretty good time at A so far. I will say I noticed there's a lot more like lag issues on PC. Like people that like genuinely like lag and jitter and stuff. You run into that on PlayStation as well, but just from my limited experience on PC climbing through the ranks and stuff, you seem to run into like a lot more kind of like teleporters on PC. Sadly, it's not like super bad from so far, but yeah, that extra cheese pepperoni pans for the win. You do raw spinach after the cook or cooked on the pizza as it bakes? I'm not sure how they do it. It looks like it's cooked in there. It's 10 a.m. here. No pizza place is open. I'm also broke till payday. Damn. Well, we finally got into the game. It's the easy anti-cheat. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. The anti-cheat kind of like really messes with the PC experience, I've heard. You guys have mentioned that before, I believe. Been cooking since you were 16, you're a chef? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Sweet. Yeah. Thrive with Dante confirmed. Evidence he really likes pizza. I also like, strawberry sundaes, bro. Like, no joking around, I do like those. What the hell? Hey, how come you can move? Hey! What is this? Hello? I'm about to say, bro. That game in the system. That's illegal. Alright, you're about to get dizzled for that, making me scared. Hold some of this. There you go. Get that freaking nebula in there. A little Trino action for you. All right, let's get the distance. Now, you're staying too close. I can't get you with the AoE. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh. Yes, sir. Direct hit. Oh, he's got a blade. Nice. Hold this footrest. Damn. Shin's annihilated. Hell yeah. Yeah, that freaking netcode was crazy as hell in the beginning. Should do a DMC Dante build now. It's a crime that I haven't done it yet, considering how much I love that series. Yo, bro, what is with this game right now? What is this? Anyone having trouble searching big damage? So, Sean, if the room's full, then it won't show up when you search for it. It'll show up once a spot opens up. Usually, everyone like leaves right after they finish a match so they can get more people in. So you should be able to get in. You just have to like keep looking for it, keep spamming for it until a spot opens up. So like right after this match, we should have a spot open. Oh, ooh, got a little Trino action. Oh God, there's a blade. Oh, you whiff, beautiful, direct hit. Oh, you have assault. You crazy ass lamb bill, bro. Hey, cut that out. No running. I think you die here. Nice, dude. Woo! I had to kill you there. If you survived that, it was over. I had 280 AP. Caught you in the back, bad hit. Freaking Virgil, bro. Where's your motivation? That guy's so cool. Show my wife I 1v1 the other week, and she's like, God, he read you like a GG's, Tom. Netcode gaming. Pretty much, bro. In that situation, for sure. Double melee versus you. All right, Tom, I got you, bro. Where you at? Oh, you're the next one. All right, I'll bust out double melee with you. Yeah, there's a spot open right now, Sean. If you want to try and make it in now. All right, let's get double melee. Should I do my double melee? This one's tough. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Because of the smoke, it makes it more tricky. And it's kind of lightweight, too. But we'll see what happens. Eclipse, what up, bruh? Good to see you. Always a pleasure seeing you guys, man. Juan, what's going on? Yeah, we still have another spot open for anyone trying to get in. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see Maximilian Thermidor with the emblem. With Unsung. All right, bro. This man going full freaking recreation. I like it. PC game's going great so far. A lot of really cool, fun matches. I'm actually doing pretty decent double melee today. Watch me fail on this next one after I'm done saying that. Dude, I used to play so much freaking Devil May Cry 3, bro. I could probably recite like the vast majority of like Virgil's lines and Dante's lines almost like every cutscene in that game. It's cool, but it's also kind of like sad in a nerdy way. I haven't do the Pfizer Rubicon mod on PC. I consider it. I've been thinking about it for a while, but then I wonder, like, as long as I don't go online, you should be fine, right? Your account doesn't get owned. But then I wonder, like, it's gonna be a pain to go back and forth between like mods and not having mods and stuff without messing stuff up, because I just have started doing like viewer builds for you guys too, so I don't want to like mess stuff up and then not be able to do the viewer builds. Woo! You got demon blades, huh? Okay, bro. Me too. Me too. Neither of us landed, but I got it. Let's see yours. Ooh, good dodge. Okay. Oh, that still got me. I did it too late. That's all right. I'll blade with you, bro. I'll blade with you. Blade with you. Got Pistola. Nice. Banger. Demon. Oh, I didn't get it, though. Woo! All right, this is a good match already. It's a good match. It's a good match. It's a good match. Oh, you're too far on the outside, bro. It messed up my demon blade. All right, bro. Nah, hell no. Smoke in your face. Woo, blade. Ugh, pistol. Another blade. Through the smoke. Give you that Hashashin, bro. That smoke out there, bro. On. Not gonna expect it in the raw through the smoke. Woo. Come on now. Come on now. In the back when you're not looking. Oh, you got the charge on me. It's okay. I'm going back and forth on this. Nah, B. Going in. Oh, clean. I was hoping you forgot about the assault, bro. If you cancel that and dashed out of there, I would have been so sad. Yo, Neil Dragus, what up? Yeah, I'm feeling great now, man. Still got like a little bit of lingering freaking sickness in there, but it's not an issue. I got my energy back. I'm not suffering. I'm feeling good. My voice is fine. So, you know, a little runny or stuffy nose every now and then ain't gonna stop me. Ooh. Oh, nice. Pop the smoke directly on you. Oh, no! Dude, I went the whole wrong direction. I'm dead. I'm alive. All right, we can still potentially win this. It's gonna be close for sure. Oh, damn, bro. You say you ain't winning shit. Shut up. Damn, bro. Got beat up. Yo, Vax, what up? All right, pop off. That demon blade out of here, bro. The smoke gonna break yours every time. I see a demon blade and raise you. My own! I didn't do it that time. Oh, you bastard. That's what you were waiting for, huh? Alright. Gonna get a nice little reset in here. Oh, you lost lock on and still got me, dude. Brutal. Nah. Nah, bro! I thought that was pulse bleed. Okay, do I kill you here? Nope. I did the pulse too soon. I mean the assault too soon. I couldn't get the stagger off. Bad hit. Oh my god, you demon blade through the smoke. Scary. I whiffed mine. Yeah, we're going back and forth, bro. I see you. This is so ridiculous. Oh, whiffed. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Come on, bro. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Woo! You want to try and finish it with Demon Blade? Oh, that looks sick. Yo, that was tight, dude. What a match, man. That was so sick. Dude, hell yeah. Oh, I'm cheesing, bro. That made me happy. Damn. What up, Taco? Alright. Go ahead. Reserve. Beta. Yeah, anyone that's for anyone that's already played before, if you wouldn't mind vacating, that way we can get more people in, that'd be greatly appreciated. What do we damn, now I want to do this double melee now. Today's just a double melee stream, it seems. It is what it is. I'm feeling it, bro. GG's, Thumb. That was crazy fun, bro. Yeah, I thought we were going to get the double Demon Blade finish for a second there. Yeah, the games have been super sick, Cryptic. Like, big time, bro. Like, a lot of, like, cool finishes and, like, some silly jank stuff, too. It's a great time. I'm having fun, dude. We do indeed love Armored Core. Oh, no worries, Project. It happens. Got a flu and then unlocked it in a double melee. And it did, bro. That's my Zenkai boost from DBZ, bro. Freaking survived that virus, came back more powerful. Yeah, Neo been busting out all kinds of double melee since the stream started. 2 different builds, both Demon Blade. One's got Laser Blade. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, this could potentially do a lot of damage. Double laser pistol is scary, dude. I only stream on YouTube right now, Jobot, but I'm currently in the process of getting my Twitch stream ready. I'm also going to stream on both. I want to dual stream. So I'm in the process of trying to like make some time to get that freaking channel ready. You can find it. It's Twitch at Thrife. Still the same name or whatever, so it's already on this. If you want to like follow ahead of time, that'd be cool, right? If you want to, anyway. That way you don't have to look for it later, but yeah, I will be streaming on Twitch as well. I'm excited for that too, because then I can do like all kinds of like really cool like freaking follow animations and all kinds of stuff like that. Nice little emotes and all that good. So Twitch is gonna be fun, and I'll still be streaming on YouTube as well. That's not going anywhere. Oh, I need that to hit. Woo! Oh God, it's terminal! Oh, here comes the kicks. Save some energy. Don't panic. Oh my God, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, the kicks! Holy crap, bro! I thought I had Moonlight out. I didn't want Pulse Blade there. I started panicking. Freaking A. Gotta get those better... Yeah, yep, chat emote things going for sure. Only reason for me to use Twitch. Yeah, I appreciate that Twitch follow, bro. Thank you. It's gonna be fun when I get both stream things set up. Like I said, I'm still working on like a really cool like stream event for you guys to participate in as well. I'm just saving it for when I get my Twitch freaking channel all set up too. That way it can be a nice big crazy event for everybody. And the event will be on both PlayStation and PC. Just gonna take a little bit to get everything set up. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil what it is, but it's gonna test your guys' creativity for sure. For sure. Should be a fun event. Alright, back up. Oh, nice kick. I should have just went for the blade. Yeah, instead of locking myself in with that siege missile. Kind of crazy how you can't do anything else in terms of like melee stuff when you're using that siege missile that locks you in. Good fight, bro. Armor Core, someone really smart. Armor Core has become real. Yo, we're getting there. You seen some of the way these robots moving, bro? And some of these like self-piloting missiles and stuff, bro? Armor Core real life might be coming real soon, bro. What up, Frosty? All right. I'll run one more with you, Coffee. I'll run one more with you, and then we'll move from there. I think I'm gonna stick on this double melee. Thrife use Rummy. I'll use yeah, I'll use Rummy on the next. Well, I guess I could try and use Rummy on the next one. I just saw I see freaking Haint's Hashashin name, and I'm intrigued. Hashashini. Yeah, it's on PC. Yeah, odds on Japan are halfway to a Gundam by 2030. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Armor Cores in real life would be like, when you think about it, man, it's almost like a freaking, it's like a horror scenario, bro, with how big these things are, what they're capable of. Freaking bullets the size of like people's cars. Did you see if you can put in share codes while in the room? Are you talking about like while I'm in this custom lobby throwing in like share codes? I have not checked yet. Oh, I can pop off with Moonlight. Missiles! Moonlight! Is that the Werehound cosplay? Or am I tripping? I see double attaché, it makes me think of the one I have. I don't know, I see the colors too, but it looks like Werehound to me. Charge bleed? Oh my God, that killed you! What the freak? That charge blade, no joke. Big damage. This game called The Surge is more like exosuits. I'm obsessed with exosuit designs. Yeah, there's some like anime girl game that it's like mech-ish where they use like exosuits. It's more exosuits than anything. They're all kind of like lollies, which is not my style for like anime stuff. I don't really mess around with like a whole bunch of anime games to begin with. And with like the lolly designs, I'm like, I don't know if I want to look like that. You know what I mean? But I heard the gameplay's insane, and I've seen the gameplay of it. It seems like super dope, bro. Like, actually super dope. So I might have to take a look at it. Can't remember what the hell the name of it is. I think it's, like, somewhat recent. Lead! Wow, dude. The slide on that was mega delayed. I got super helped out by that. I don't know why that pulse blade took so long to come out, but that extra delay helped me freaking finally land that. Good fight, bro. Oh, boy. Doll's Nest. I think that's the one. I think that's the one, bro. I think that's what it's called. Yep. 100% it is. Yeah, the gameplay looks super dope, but just like, I don't know the characters, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Good match, Wally. Good match. Let's make a Hasashin. I almost want to peek at your build, but I kind of want to be surprised too. You know what? Let me use a preset. I haven't done any presets in a while. I can do Rummy, but I feel like what you have is probably gonna get. I'm gonna get destroyed with Rummy. So let me pick a different preset, and then we'll do Rummy against something else. What are you guys thinking? You guys want to see like a specific preset other than Rummy? The 800-year-old androids. What, the things from Doll's Nest? Like that's the classic lolly thing. Like, they look like children, but you know they're technically a million years old. Freud, you want me to? Guys think you're funny, huh? I'll use Freud. Fine. Bring the salt with Iguazu. It's near meets Armored Core. Exosuit design is more scientifically possible. Much closer than that. Yeah. Alright, let me do this. Your Twitch handle is Thrive too, right? Yeah, it should be. It should also be Thrive. I'll probably have to like double check. Now you got me like second guessing. Because I made that a long time ago and I used like Thrive for everything, so it should still be that. I think it's capital T too, unless it's like all lowercase or something. Now I'm not sure, bro. Yeah, Freud can do damage. It can. It's not a bad preset. It's pretty good. You guys just know how I feel about Freud. Damn fraud. The dolls are bio machines. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'll probably have to look into like the character creation more. I feel like if I can make a character that I'm like okay with, that I think looks cool and doesn't look like, I don't know, like not interesting for my taste, then maybe I'll try it out because the gameplay does look dope. Twitch sub sound should be weird. Your health go. Yo, I have a lot of ideas for sub sounds, bro. I'm gonna have like a roulette of it, where freaking like you'll get something different every time. Oh my god, I can't wait to do the Twitch stuff, dude. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, like a lot of fun with the things I'm gonna put on that channel, bro. It's just a matter of like setting aside the time to get it all finished. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot. I feel like Twitch is a lot more involved in terms of like live streaming stuff than YouTube is. But whatever I can bring over from Twitch to YouTube as well, once I get it all set, in terms of like stuff like little custom things I can do, I'm definitely going to bring over to YouTube as well. Oh, I didn't charge my drones. Fool! I didn't stagger you? Oh, nice drone saved me. The non-charged drone saved my ass, bro. Hell yeah. Hold this blade. You're too grounded. Oh, they both hit. Oh, hold on a second. Locksmith doing kind of nice? Locksmith doing kind of nice despite my hatred for Freud. Yeah, maybe we did catch him with a bad freaking day. Freaking Freud, man. Laser blade. Alright, let's charge up these drones. Try and plan it ahead of time. So get a nice laser blade while the drones are up. Oh, one of them at least. Hold them in place. Nice, dude. Look at that damage. Blade in the neutral. Oh, we hit the wall. Might have been able to land that if I didn't freaking hit the wall and lose all my momentum. Chip damage. Woo! Woo, boy! That's it! Hold on now. Maybe we'll run Locksmith again. Why am I hating on your GOAT V1? Alright, listen. The reason Fraud is a damn fraud is because his story's cool, okay? His story's dope. The way they build him up is sick. I like the fact he's just a normal dude and he's like a badass. I like all that. It's all good. It's all good. He's just way too easy, bro. He's one of the easiest rank ones like in the history of the series, in my opinion. So to me, because I was so hyped to fight him, I was mega let down by the fight itself, and for that, it turned to disdain towards him. I can never forgive him letting down my expectations like that. So he is forever V1 fraud to me. He should not be rank 1. Either that, or they need to release a patch just to buff him and make him disgusting. Why not? Arena's not mandatory anyway, for the most part, right? Just do it from soft. Let him live up to the title, bro. Fix my hatred for this character, bro. Yeah, his AI is kind of doo-doo. If he catches you off guard, though, I'm not gonna lie. If he catches you off guard and he catches you like a laser blade during punish, he can just like wreck you. All right, one of you guys said Mad Stomp, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. What does this thing have for internals? Let me remove that edit lock real quick. What? It actually uses Joso? Is this a joke? I've never used this preset. Why is this a thing? Oh my god. I mean, his E and supply efficiency is not bad, but bro, look at this. Literally everything's better. Literally everything's better than Joso, bro. His FCS is garbage too, dude. Oh no. This is why this build's such a meme. I want to try it. I want to try it, bro. I didn't know it was that bad. I thought it was just the chainsaw and whatever. Megalo got something called Ifrit, bro. I'm about to get wrecked. I'm about to get wrecked. I don't even know what you have, but the name enough tells me I'm gonna get destroyed. Joso's Bizarre Adventure. Yo, Bake Cakes is... Was that one of like Bake Cakes' freaking titles from one of his videos, bro? I was dying when I seen that. It was perfect. Don't sleep on Joso. Yo, Joso poopy, bro. I'm gonna get the whole pillow out, lay my head down, rest real well on Joso. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna get some good sleep on Joso. That thing is dookie. Oh boy. Still looking forward to hard mode for Ransom playthrough. Yeah. I got freaking set back on like a lot of stuff. That freaking Foranza thing. I want to have it out before the Amicol 1 playthrough. And then the sickness threw like a wrench in a lot of things, especially the Blizzard too, bro. It's been setbacks. I haven't forgotten about that. I do want to do it. Why Joso and Hoaxy? Why Joso when Yaba exists? You literally, like, there's 3 generators where when you have Joso equipped, you go to the other ones. All the stats are in the blue. It's just inferior in every way. Oh, I'm about to get wrecked, bro. The build looks pretty honest, though, so maybe I could do something with this, but I'm not getting my hopes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boosters. So we get the long dashes, bro. Alright. He has no expansion. Yay! That was a decent 16 hit. Oh, God. Well, there's your expansion. These shit things on cooldown. What you got for me, bro? I eat that all day. Oh, come on, dude. Chainsaw, man. I got a piece of him, and it wasn't enough. I think my only chance is to try and predict when you're going to do the, Of course, that hit me. Try and predict when you're going for the blade, and then try and, like, interrupt you. I think it's my only chance of victory. I'm dead here. I'm tanky, though. Hold on a second. Oh, there it is! No, you drones, bro! Come on! Come on, bro! We're about to have something going. The drones shut me down. That's jacked up. That's so jacked up. I'm gonna try and make it work, though. I should probably try and kick more, too, honestly. That'll be my third weapon, my feet. Tim's. Oh! Grab Tim's. You gonna bleed? Yep, you are. Get you here. Yo, bro! Hey, man. Alright, we have no energy for a kick follow-up. We're about to get staggered. And your thing's gonna be back and we'll die. I need a reset, bro. Don't judge me. I'm on Mad Stomp. Don't judge me! Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I need that reset. Get these drones out of here. Okay. Dodge that. Go ahead. Go for that bleed, bro. Oh, I didn't mean actually go for it there. I was trying to kick. Oh, no. We're throwing it away. We're throwing it away. Come on! How'd that miss? 16s! No, bro. My 16 to kick, bro, in the trash can. Around the corner. In the raw. Oh, it interrupted you! And then you got out of it. Yo, bro. Chainsaw dookie. Come on, Chainsaw. What was that, 3 times? 3 times that thing got a piece of him and it just let go. I really thought I was about to make something cool happen, too. I really thought I was about to do something. Fool! Can this chainsaw stun lock on the uncharged hit? No, I don't think it can. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think I just got too close to the 16. I really wanted to get like maximum damage. I got too close. I kind of screwed myself on that. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, we got Thermidor here. Unsung. I wish I had my recreation builds on PC too. I'd mirror match you with my Unsung. But it is what it is. We go Pathos something? Or do we do another preset? You guys want to see another preset? I think one of you guys said, what's it called? Salt Lord. We'll bust out Salt Lord. Where you at? Iguana. His preset's actually not bad, like all jokes aside. Headbring is pretty decent, I think. Yeah, it would be better used for punish. I just, all I had was 2 weapons. I figured I might as well try to use it in the neutral. Help me out. Oh, yeah. All right, Vax. Thanks for popping in. I know it's late, bro. I appreciate it. Good seeing you, man. Should have a match with Rummy versus Rummy. Uncharged Chainsaw has a stun lock. Its lunge is just ass. Does that have a stun lock on punish or like outside of punish? Because I was talking more about like outside of a punish. Travel to a different universe. No, definitely not very invincible. Not on that build. Not at all. Yeah, Train is a decent preset too. A lot of presets that run Cardis kind of got buffed. Obviously because the Cardis got buffed. Full course preset, I can do that next. So it looks like today's a double melee and preset freaking stream. I'm down with that, dude. I'm ready for that. Alright, which shield do we have again? Oh, we have the cone. Got the cone shield. Oh god. Try to get some pressure on him. Oh, that is a really short instant guard duration, huh? Oh, I'm about to get the stagger though. Did we get the stagger first? We did. We were too high up. We messed everything. Oh, he doesn't have an expansion either on this build. Uh-oh. Oh god. All these freaking presets with no expansions.
AP at 30%.
Mink. Oh, never mind. Nice. Parried a little bit of that. Oh, your expansion's gone. That helps me. Get me, Guazo! Clean! Beautiful. All right. Yeah, we're making something happen with this. Like I said, Headbang is pretty good. Pretty good setup. Yeah, that's the unsung setup, dude. It's a fun recreation in this game for sure. That freaking reverse joint. All right. I was supposed to pop off and keep locking on. My bad. Oh! Oh! The long range action, huh? I use freaking. Ooh, I was about to say use Ludlow now. Try to save it when we get close. Woo. Shield. There we go. Get that stagger. Get that stagger. Prepare for it. Might be able to stagger with just a Ludlow if we do this right. Oh, have to wait a second. There it is. I went to go and try and pop an expansion thinking I had one. I forgot. I could have just backed up. Probably avoided most of that. Snakes are made. Little charge shot over the top. Mink, right in your dome. Yes, sir. Mink, come on. Come on now.
50%.
Woo! That'd bring a baby. Ooh. Yeah, we didn't have a lock on that at all. Get him here. Yep. Beautiful. I saw that red lock. I'm like, this should land. Good fight, bro. Iguana putting in some work, dude. Had to hear that stupid message going so many times for the S rank. What happened? What happened with Crab? Oh, okay. I see. Cardis and Harris are the best rifles in the game. Yeah. For the most part, they're the most consistent, the most usable, for sure. I think so, anyway. Alright, who'd you guys say next for the preset? I already forgot. Maybe I'll freaking jog my memory going through these real quick. Dead Sled, Entangle, Sula. You guys want to see another preset or you want to see like another double melee thing? I'm down to play whatever. Hey, Cade, what up? Yeah, it was a really fun build. I was wondering if you managed to see the video or not. I'm glad you liked it, dude. Yeah, full course. That's right, Carla. Thank you very much. I definitely forgot. Where's full course at? She's right there. All missile setup, huh? Damn, lobotomite. That's a pretty cool looking name. Swap out the boost for something that makes sense. Yeah, but then I'll lose the drip. I'm just gonna run it the way it is. Because I don't know how to do like the little, can you do like the little glitch thing to keep the paint settings and stuff in the lobby? Or do you have to do that on the garage? Purge the hands and punch. If I remember, I'm pretty bad at that. Yeah, on PC, but not in the lobby. Okay. Hey, Knock, man. Thank you for the $2, dude. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Do you have any goofy builds? I have a lot of goofy builds. A lot of them are on the PlayStation side of things. I think I got some pretty goofy, silly ones on freaking on PC. You talking like goofy in terms of playstyle? You talking like goofy in terms of like actual aesthetics and stuff? Because all my goofy stuff's on PlayStation. There's a lot of them I have to transfer over. It just takes time. Serene Haze is forever your Armor Core waifu. Yeah, she's pretty dope. I like Zenaida and I like Anju like a lot. Missiles. Here they come. Freaking Carla. Ooh, nice. Gotta get some kicks in there. Woo. Dude, the foot. This is bringing it back to when you fight Carla and Chatty, bro. Oh, God. Too many missiles, bro. That freaking fight was having me rage out. Oh, in the back. In the back. Okay. Nice. Big damage incoming. Oh, the missile's already gone. Woo. She has assault, doesn't she? If I'm not mistaken. Yes. She does. Missiles. Full course, baby. No missile kiting around here. Oh, you have assault too. Okay. Ooh, almost, almost. Come on. Hit him in the back. Damn, bro, how you still alive? It's alright, if I get staggered, I have enough missiles out, they should save me. You can't go in for melee without... Oh, you didn't need to. I thought I had the match won. I'm like, if he goes in for melee, he'll hold himself a blaze missile, hit him in the back. Yikes. Wasn't a more aggressive AC like Freud or something else? Yeah, that fight would have been even worse, dude. Alright, I can't pop off, bro. I have missiles. I don't want to waste any. I'm on an ammo system here. Alright. We need to get these assault boosts going while we freaking pop those, specifically for that reason. Pop that in assault boost. I can hit you in the back from behind. There we go. I have no energy for the kick, though, unfortunately. Alright, alright, alright. Woo! I gotta keep in mind, too, you have dagger assault. That's gonna be a gnarly punish I have to be careful for. I might have to stay in the air to mess that up, potentially. Probably shoot the missiles out, too, before I get staggered as well, so I can at least hopefully have them cover me. Wow, that shot me down. Alright, there you go. Now I can go back down to the ground. Woo! There it is. More missile follow-up. Let's go. Oh, guy. Assault boost. That way. There you go. Ah, good dodges, bro. I was trying to loop around you so that way you wouldn't see them coming from behind, but you're looking out for it. Good piloting, dude. We might just die due to from a freaking bazooka punish at this rate. Oh! Get away from me. Alright, we can still win. Just have to play evasive. Missiles out. Nice, there we go. Woo! Yeah, playing this kind of like mid to close range is a little tough. Gotta like sequence my missiles properly. Yo, Tom Perry, so glad I finally got to play. Sorry my connection was bad. I don't know how I was able to move before the match. Hope to see you on the ladder. Catch a game in the next open room. Hey, man, no worries, man. I thought it was funny as hell. Really good match. Thank you so much, dude, for the donation. I really appreciate that, bro. You're a freaking beast for that. $10, bro. That's straight up a pizza right there. You guys already know. You guys already know, dude. Thank you again, brother. Freaking, you guys are on it with the freaking donations today, man. I'm taken aback. I'm touched. Oy! Oh, good dodges. Not landing much in terms of missiles this round. Nice, got the kick. Nah, you were out of there too. Oh, we gotta get off the ground. We can't take a dagger punish. That's alright. You're above too. I'll take that. Nice, got the kick. This will follow up too. Need to start doing these while I'm assault boosting. I keep breaking my own assault boost as well. I'm messing myself up here. Need to do the assault boost better. Woo! Here. Stay away from that bazooka. Wow, that kick landed! Nice, we got a follow-up. Uh-oh, get in there. Oh, nice, we made it out. We're about to get staggered again, though. I think you have this one. Oh, dude, made out just in time. We're still in the game, boys. Woo, woo. There you go, there you go. I gotta loop around you so you can't see the missiles coming. Try and get them, boys. Come on, I'm trying my best with this AC, dude. I gotta remember, too, you can just throw out the... Oh, no! Damn it! Nice, 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 nice. Yo, Dave Tron! Bro, Thrive, what up? Fine, catch you live. I can't even stay long enough to hop online and throw hands. Good to see you, bro. Be easy. Hey, man, I appreciate you showing up, man. Like, legit. And you freaking donate on top of that, bro. You're a freaking beast for that, dude. Thank you, dude. Super kind to you. Happy to see you. We'll get our chance to play, bro, for sure. 100%. 100% we'll get our chance for sure. Freaking, what a freaking champ, bro. This man said, I can't even freaking stay long. I'll pop in and say hello. Here's some freaking pizza money. And he's just chilling, dude. Hell yeah. Spoon, it's 91. They got buff 1.0. Oh, what weapon we talk about here? If you were to recreate one of the AC4 star builds, which one would you recreate? I recreate the type Hogar I started AC. I want to say Aaliyah, but like everyone does Aaliyah, right? I'd have to look at them again. I don't remember any of them besides like the whole guy and the Aaliyah. I can't remember the other ones because I get them confused like the 4-answer. Yeah, we did have different 4-answer starting builds from Armored Core 4. Thanks again, everybody, for the generosity. I really appreciate that. What do we bust out now? Yo, Ronin! With the 2 bones, you guys are going crazy today. What the hell's happening? Thank you, dude. For the dude who keeps me wanting to play AC. Hell yeah, bro. It always makes me happy whenever you guys say that, dude. I know some of you guys like sometimes I get comments like, oh, I hadn't played Armored Core in like freaking months and watching videos made me want to get back into it. Like, I like that stuff a lot. That makes me super happy, dude. I just like when you guys enjoy stuff and knowing that I can like inspire you guys too, like indirectly, I guess technically. I think that's super dope. Thank you again, Ronan, man. You guys are like crazy generous today, man. My cup runneth over. I'll bust out Entangle here versus this Stasis. Chartreuse, my queen. I could do Chartreuse next. She's a disgusting freaking thing. Bro, you're gonna have so many pizzas. Hell yeah, bro. And we're right near the weekend, too. Woo! I know I shouldn't have it, like, right away since I kind of cheated and had it Tuesday, but to hell with that noise, bro. I'm good. When we get that pizza, I'm gonna be a fat bastard. Who cares? I'm getting over a sickness, bro. I need to recuperate all them locked calories, all right? All right? I need to eat more. Damn, I kind of want a burger this weekend. Damn, I'll get both. Maybe I'll do pizza on Saturday, burger on Sunday. Oh, hell yeah. I still jump on the ladder from time to time because I know I'm going to run into a boss, try for cakes. That's dope, dude. I'm always hoping I run into those guys. I always get sick whenever I do. For some reason, I only ran into, like, boss, like, once throughout my entire time playing this game in ranked, dude. And I messed up his Nuzlocke because he ended up beating me, so he ranked up using promos. Biblical gluttony right there. Hey, I need comfort because I was super miserable when I was sick. So that's the route I'm going. Make me want to get pizza on? Yes. One of us. Succumb. Sula. A lot of people said they had trouble playing against Sula in the campaign, which is funny because I've completely forgot that you even fight him because I really didn't like have much of an issue when I fought him. He's the first enemy AC you fight in campaign, right? Aside from the trainer pilot, that poor bastard that got lit up by freaking 621. I mean, I can see why, like, especially before Javelin Beta got nerfed like a million times, that missile was absolutely disgusting, so I could see that alone being a problem. And Javelin Alpha's always been a threat too, so... Probably more for a lot of you new guys, too, or the new people that started playing the game. Because there's a lot, by the way. There's like a lot of people starting to play Armored Core 6 now for some reason, which is great. Javelin Alpha's been buffed as well, so it was probably even more of a headache. Ooh. That was a nasty freaking... Wow, hey! Entangle feels kind of nice, bro. I'm not going to lie. It feels pretty well balanced. I thought I was going to be able to, like, really make much use of that freaking bubble gun there, but, I mean, it was pretty nice. You ever thought of a what-if loadout series? Kind of a cool way to optimize presets, just keep the frame range up. I have thought about that, honestly, Shizzy. I have. I might end up doing that. Because that was like that exact idea was like a shower thought one day, and I'm like, that would be kind of sick, dude, honestly. Also too, when people talk about like they do like little roleplay campaigns and stuff like that, sometimes I've seen some builds, some people's like roleplay builds, you have like a Vesper, like Lagatail and stuff like that, so that stuff makes me think of that exact scenario too, honestly. I think it would be cool. Ooh. Oh, so Sula doesn't have an expansion? But I already use it and I'm just not paying attention. I think that's it. Wow, bro. Entangle feels nice. I don't really use a lot of the presets, dude, so a lot of this stuff's like news to me. This ain't bad at all, dude. Granted, I guess against like a kite, so I probably struggle, but maybe not. You have some decent missile pressure as long as you stay close. Yo, good fight, bro. What about Cold Call next? I could use Cold Call next. I think Cold Call is like a fantastic preset. That one I know a lot about because that's like Cold Call is one of the people I play against a lot. In terms of, like, arena opponents to test things. Sanchi. Alright. Alright, he's a Thunderbolt, huh? Sula gave me PTSD. Cosplay builds for 3s would be great fun and goofy. Yes, for sure. Don't you guys worry. I got some fun stuff freaking... I got some fun events coming for you guys. I know I keep alluding to it. I want to tell you guys so bad, like, hinting stuff, but I want it to be a surprise. I got something cool coming for the streams, bro. Trust me. What do you think of the Souls-esque lock system being added to Armor Core and older games never had that? Well, I'll say personally, I don't feel like... For me, the way it feels, it doesn't feel bad, right? It's definitely different from the older games for sure. Lightweights definitely suffer because of hard lock. I was actually talking about this with Hoist That Rag. I think for the next game, if they wanted to like not reprogram a whole bunch of different stuff and just be like, hey, we're gonna keep the same lock system, but we need to make it better. They could easily just make the penalty for hard lock, like your FCS penalty, bigger. So that way, like, you have much more incentive to go into soft lock as opposed to hard lock. Also helps out the PC guys that play on mouse and keyboard as well, because it can be difficult for some people to hold on to that hard lock without breaking it, because you touch the mouse even a little bit, it's a wrap. So if they want to go that route, they could definitely do that. Make it to where soft lock definitely freaking either increases your FCS much better or make it so hard lock decreases it much better. That way hard lock would be more for like melee and kicks and stuff. I feel like that's an easy thing they could do. If, rather, alternatively, the other thing they could do, honestly, bro, Gen 4 hard lock, like 4 answer style, where you have a hard lock, but if your opponent kind of rips himself off your screen, it breaks your hard lock and you have to reacquire it. I think that would work great in Armor Core 6. I think that transfers over well. Because now, it'll freaking incentivize lightweights to actually get close to you, because the farther away you are, the easier it is to keep people in your sights, right? So the hard lock's still on you. So it incentivizes them to actually outmaneuver you like it is in the old games when like old ACs will fly over your head, not just 4th gen, but like the old games, stuff like that. But if they do go that route, they should definitely increase the projectile speed for all the weapons in the game. Because not even talk about balance-wise, like PvE and PvP, I'm talking just pure, like, how does it feel? Does it feel good? One of my biggest gripes when I first played this game was every weapon's projectile speed is so slow, it just feels bad sometimes. Like, it doesn't feel good when you see an opponent just casually sliding to, like, the left and you have a full red lock on them, they're not even boosting, right, quick boosting, and your freaking half of your shots are still missing because they're just so slow. I feel like that doesn't feel good. I mean, it still works. Obviously, the game's functional, and I still have a ton of fun with it, right? I love this game. But there's a lot of things they can improve on, and I'd like to see projectile speed better. And if they do that projectile speed thing and then go with a 4th gen, like hardlock style, funnily enough, that'll actually solve like the kite issue, because a lot of people only kite because they feel like that's the only thing you can do to make lightweights viable, which is not. You can make them work, it's just much harder, so it's kind of like, why would you not kite? Why would you make it hard for yourself, you know what I mean? Higher projectile speeds would stop the backpedaling, because now if they're just moving linear backwards, they're going to get pieced up by everything, right? So they can't really kite like that. And then on top of that, they will be able to get a lot more evasion going if we had the 4th gen hardlock style, because now not only they're not going to want to backpedal, like I said before, they're going to want to get close to you so that way they can actually rip your lock on, right? Outmaneuver you, so they have to reacquire lock on, run circles on you. What lightweights are supposed to do, right? Freaking dazzle you and confuse you with their speed and maneuvers. I feel like those two things combined, you would see a lot less kites. Kites will still exist, right? Because they exist in like every game for the most part, but I feel like those two things would go a long way. And again, like I said, if they decide not to do that and they just want to let's keep the setup the way it normally is, right? The hardlock thing, just make it to where hardlock decreases your FCS lock-on ability much more than it does now. So you have more of a reason to use soft lock, because right now you don't really have a reason to swap off of freaking hardlock. I mean, there's reasons, don't get me wrong. Like, there's definitely reasons, there's situations where you absolutely should swap between both. But what I mean to say is that you can practically ignore soft lock altogether if you want in both PvP and PvE, and you'll still be fine for like the majority of matchups in the game, you know what I mean? Yeah, freaking Chartreuse is disgusting. Umbrox has like some of the best freaking back weapons in the game on this freaking setup. Some of the best weapons, period. Alright. I kind of feel another double melee a little bit. We'll drop off the presets real quick. Let's see if we have a double melee loaded up in here somewhere from one of you guys. I mean, I could also just go this Kurosawa bunk. No, we'll go with one of these. I know we got more than one double melee in here somewhere. Where is it at? Oh, there's one. Beautiful. Reverse joint one. I'll take it. Scutter of all the rifles needs increased projectile speed. Love for the scutter. Yeah, for sure. The kinetic rifle is like the biggest sufferers from projectile speed, in my opinion. Plasma too, but that's also kind of Plasma's thing, you know what I mean? Go ahead, scroll up. I know I missed a lot of messages ranting like mid-gameplay here. The hardlock in AC6 is a welcome change, my IMO. Yeah, that's the cool thing about it too, Avery. Like, it's so much easier for people to watch. Not even just like YouTube videos, but just like spectating and stuff. Oh, hold on. I got you guys already up. But yeah, it's much easier to much easier on the eyes, like you said. You get to see the action so much easier and stuff. So that's why I say like I wouldn't be surprised if they kept it, but just like, you know, tuned it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Playing soft lock almost all the time, but I really don't know how it messes up your. I really don't like how it messes up your movement sometimes. Yeah, it's weird that hardlock is so strong and good at what it is, considering now we have built-in quick turns, just like 4-Answer did, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's a lot of different directions they could go for the next one. All I know is that whatever the next game's going to be, if it's a 6.5, it's literally going to be Armored Core 6 just even better. Just historically, every in-between game is just vastly better than its predecessor, so. Alright. Come on, game, start so I can get my mouse back. I think it's silly how you can't move your mouse, like, in the freaking middle of that stuff. Oh, it is what it is. Alright, we'll have to check the freaking... I'll have to check my, I'll have to check the chat a little after this match is over. I can't scroll up, bro. The game's freaking hogging my mouse. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, it's a Haldi on the side? I didn't even check. Yeah, it is a Haldi. Oh, we're dying. We're dying. No, we're not. We're alive. We're cutting it close. Alright, we have a Haldi, and we have double melee, and we have Gatlin. Got it. And you are over there. There you go. Halden in the back, baby! Come here! I got bullets for you! Oh, I didn't think you were gonna get staggered there. I'll just get rid of that shield real quick. Oh, boy! Wishful thinking, but, you know, you gotta go for it. Just like you gotta go for the raw. Oh, dude! If you didn't stagger me, I think I would have been good. I think I would have been good. It might have got you. Woo! What's our expansion? Is it assault? We should get close. It is assault. So we still wasted it, but oh, that still got me. Damn, reverse joint delay before the freaking jump. Damn it, man. Well, I feel like I can win this. I just have to play a little bit better. You're playing just fine, though. It was working out great for you, bro. Oh, yeah, we're on Coral Generator, too. Nice. That still got me. He's Dipsidian. Oh, I thought I had redshift out. I thought I swapped. Hey, don't die. My freaking energy back. You're gonna get a reset now, too. I mean, I guess I will as well. So that's not the end of the world. That's alright. Surprise! Wishful thinking on that kick. We gotta try it anyway. Between the Haldeman and the Gatling gun, it's actually a pretty decent freaking stagger build-up. Oh no, double stagger, brutal. We're getting low on health here. Oh boy. That hit? How'd that hit? Oh, that got me too. Kick him! Nice! That's it! Assault, please! We got there late. Oh, we still made it. Oh my god, bro. Barely got you with that assault. Freaking A, man. Alright. Round 3, now we got a game. Go ahead, scan them up real quick. Raw bump. Just because. Got nothing for it. Alright, we'll chill back here. Do a little skip out the side, full charge. We'll eat that all day. Nice. Oh, nice follow-up. There you go. He's escaping. Ah, fail. We got some damage off that. Nice. Don't get hit. I went for the neutral instead of the freaking charge bunk. Nah, bro. I'm surprised you popped that out there. I'm chilling now. Are you coming up? You coming up? Hold this. Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, let's go, bro. That looked like max range too. I think I got lucky on that one. Sweet. All right, I got my mouse back. Hell yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hell yeah, that was a sick finish. 100%. All right, back to the game. Hold on. My mouse at again. There we go. Ethiox doesn't even aura farm. Bro's a kite in rank. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ethiox uses like all kinds of different stuff, don't they? All right, back to the top. Good fight, good fight. All right, what do we bust out here? Do we do it, everybody? Do we do it, everybody, with the crown? Should we do it? Are we doing another double melee? Yeah, we'll bust out this one again. This one was pretty fun. A little drone action. What's the best way to use the shoulder-mounted Gatling gun? It's kind of like a filler. I would use it as a filler unless you're running 2 of them with also double machine guns. You're kind of doing like actually through volume at that point. When you use it with other things like in tandem, like if you're let's say you're holding down the trigger on the Gatling gun, right? You want to stop shooting and give yourself maybe like a second at the most before you shoot something that stances or something that has like high accuracy, because it builds up recoil like real fast and it'll completely throw off your aim for a lot of things. So when you have things on cooldown, it's a nice little good filler thing. And I wouldn't say like tap it or anything like that. Don't worry about overheating it. Just, it cools down so fast you can overheat it plenty of times if you want to. You can manage if you want, but I don't think you need to. Just keep in mind before you do anything that requires like actual aim, just let go of that trigger and let it calm down for like a second at least. It doesn't have to, you don't, the longer the better if you can, you know, hack it, but don't do it for too long. You lose your pressure. I'd say just, you know, let off of it a little bit. Yeah, Walt Lud is a fantastic combo. It's been showing up a lot more recently. Yeah, they're super cool. Merle, like I said though, if you want to just use them and have them be effective, right? You just want to screw around with them and just have a build that works. A really well-known, maybe you've heard, maybe you haven't, really well-known like setup that I like to run with double Gatling gun is double Gatling gun shoulder and then Chang Chen. If you do that, you will stagger people and do insane damage. It's like a bullet wall. It's actually ridiculous how freaking effective it is. That's like a lot of like real good, like turn your brain off fun. You make a lot of stuff happen with that. So I definitely recommend trying that out for sure. And that one you can legit hold the triggers down. The reason I like Chang Chen over the Ludlow in that specific setup is just because the longer magazine size means you don't have to be. I just realized that we're fighting doubles in. You don't have to Yeah, and you got shield too. This is a brutal matchup. You don't have to time your punishes properly. Like, you can overheat the Gatling guns, you'll still have ammo left in the Chang Chen to actually still shoot people and keep pressure. Yeah, we're gonna die off a little shotgun shot, even at range here. Oh! Yeah, we're dead, alright. Well, now that my brain has legitimately like recognized I'm fighting double Zim, we'll change the freaking playstyle a little bit here. Still gonna be tough because of the shield, but maybe we can make something happen. You're purging this shit? You don't have to. You don't have to purge the shield, bro. Oh, looks like you already did. Oh, alright. Well, I appreciate it. Oy! Watch out for that kick. Yep. Go in there. Ooh, messed up my freaking kick. Get that follow-up. Nice kick. You got me there. Getting good damage. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna lose my shield first. Oh, I was hoping to time that and get the freaking snipe. That's right. Catch you with this on the way in. Wow, it went over your head! You barely had to move! You troll game! That's so jacked up! That's so jacked up! Hold this! That's right. That gives me time to get a reset if you back up. Oh god! Clean. Get the kick first. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a second. We can still win. Oh, dude! I was hoping I'd get the blade off before you got that reload. I sailed my face into your shotguns and died for it. That looks so goofy. Good fight. Damn, that's jacked up. Well played. Damn. Been going through a whole train arc with the Zim. It doesn't click in my head yet. Yeah, it takes some time. There's like a slight delay between like when you go to shoot it and when like you lift up your arms and stuff. And depend on your enemy's elevation, stuff like that, it'll throw it completely off, you know what I mean? So like if someone's above you, if someone's above your head and you go to shoot like a shotgun or something like that, you have the lifting up animation, but then for some reason because they're above you, that animation will take like half a second longer and that can throw off the timing and stuff like that. I just noticed that from playing against them. And then some of the recreation builds I've done used it, and I noticed like a weird like little thing about it. We haven't used any of like my go-to builds yet on this freaking setup. You guys feeling flame skipper, bro? You know I got busted out at least once a stream, bro. The true troll freaking setup here. Last one. Gotta go eat dinner after this? Alright, alright. The lifting animation kills me and you can't really hold the trigger to pre-prep it. Yep. Hope they implement the static system better in 6.5 if it were to ever be a thing. In my honest opinion, the one we have now is a little intrusive or rude. Yeah, I'm with you, Ann. I feel like they could easily... I've said this a bunch of times. My personal preference, I'd like to see stagger as an additional gameplay, like an additional way to win as opposed to like the main way to win, right? So stun guns have the freaking static debuff, whatever, right, when you get shocked. Flamethrower and flames have ACS anomaly and stuff like that. I would like to see like stagger be a dedicated thing to certain weapons. Like, not everything revolves around staggering. At least against enemy ACs, not even just PvP wise. Holy hell, look at this. Triple Ace with Javelin. Dude, that's a lot of punish damage. I think the stagger mechanic would be great and they should keep it for very large enemies like big boss fights. I think that makes sense, right? It's a big, huge freaking thing to actually get some damage and you want to overload it and freaking actually, you know, go for a big punch. I think that makes sense. But AC versus AC fights, it just doesn't feel like as interesting as like the old style of just getting your enemies freaking health low, you know what I mean? But there's a bunch of different ways they can go about it. Ooh, Toasty! Doing a lot of damage, bro. I don't know about them freaking... Yep, that napalm on the ground, bro. That napalm on the ground is brutal. That's the thing with this, you gotta be patient with it. You want to get above them so you can get a nice little drop on their dome like that. Alright, you should have ACS anomalies, so the missiles that hit you should stagger a lot. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Turn this one sideways so it goes longer behind you. There we go, missiles too. Try and corral you into a little bit. Shoot the normal for the extra range that way. Come on, bruh. What you doing out there? Spicy! There it is! I was so used to using this build, man. Especially like the napalm. Kind of get like that second sense, like you kind of know for the most part where the napalm is going to land. It's still not a great weapon by any means. The napalm launches dookie. But you kind of know like when to swap between turning it sideways and gangsta style and then just leaving it alone normal, you know what I mean? Like we'll pop it normal here. I should have shot it sooner so that way it could get to the ground faster. But that's alright. So shoot it here now. Yeah, if you went in, you would have got hit with that. Yeah, right there should catch you, yup. Sitting in it. And then we'll back up and shoot it sideways on your approach. While you're just going in, you take full advantage of the shield. Whoop, from the top. Yep, there it is. Banger, bro. That javelin is nasty when you have ACS anomaly, dude. It's almost like an instant stagger. It's so dumb. Good fight, bro. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. That was a really good flame skipper game. Thankfully, getting rid of accumulated impact for AC would be a good middle ground. Yeah, I mean, that's an option too, honestly. Go as much stagger as possible, as fast as possible, and use your big ones to deal damage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Crab. Like, for bosses and stuff like that, that makes sense for AC versus AC combat. Even just, not even talk about just PvP, right? Because it's a PvE game first and foremost. It just doesn't feel as rewarding going against ACs with the stagger system. It's still fun, obviously. I still love this freaking game, and I learned how to play that system. It is fun. It could be disgusting when you see how much damage you can put out, but I'd like to see just the normal who brings whose health to 0 first without like crazy big additional damage. Unless it's like a specific playstyle, you know what I mean? Like I was talking about before. But look at this. Let's use this. Really struggled with stagger mechanic at first, now I get it, but it's the main tech for me. Yeah, I picked it up pretty quick, which is funny because I never really played many games that rely on like the whole like stagger mechanic thing. It seems like intuitive to me. I'm like, oh, I get it. It makes sense. You know what I mean? So I didn't struggle with it a lot. But I know a lot of people, it was like a lot of growing pains, and some people still really, really don't like it, which I feel like is legitimately. Marlon, how long do I stream for? My usual is to do, I always try and shoot for like 2.5 hours for a stream. I usually tend to go over just because I end up losing track and having fun, you know what I mean? So it's closer more to like 3.5, but I would say put like 2.5 in your mind, you know what I mean? Because that's like normally the goal. Assuming I don't stay up later. Makes me want to slap Flamethrower and Attaché on Old Grim. Flame Skipper making me feel some kind of way, bro. When Flame Skipper works, it's a beautiful thing. It just doesn't work all the time, obviously, considering like the weapons it has, but you know, I'm used to it. I feel like my experience with it takes it like further than it would for like a lot of people, because I just played it a lot. Yeah, no doubt, Merlin. Alright, this is another one of the builds that you guys submitted. Big damage type build. Wishful thinking and try and get a direct hit. Hey, good dodge on that Kurosawa, though. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No one expects the blade from the big heavies. Yeah, no one expects that. Bink. Wow, no AoE off that. I thought for sure you were still on the freaking explosion range. Bunk for blade? And we whiffed. Oh my god, bro. We're in the danger zone here. Wow, that stopped everything. This man is using the environment beautifully. Yeah! Who says the big heavies can't use melee? Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Blade finish. Oh my god. I think a missile staggered him. I was wondering, I'm like, what the hell staggered him to let me get that blade? Missiles. Hell yeah. Yeah, them freaking tankers. Yo, you can do some pretty stupid things with the tanks, dude. I've had situations where people have like evaded me through this, like slipping through here like real quick out like the backside and stuff. It's super fun on wheelchair as well. Nice, get the kick. Nice. Oh my god, bro, this build is nasty feeling, dude. Obviously susceptible to long range builds, but if you have to fight up close, this thing kind of a menace. I have that too. I had a feeling this build had that. It felt like a close range freaking heavy build. Damn, bro. Whew. Atlas Requiem. I forgot that you can't walk with these, you just glide. When your bell bottoms are so freaking huge, you gotta put the skates on underneath. You got the big, massive cankles, bro. You can't even walk with these things. The Guiding Kurosawa. Good match, bro. Good match. Ooh, Supplice Remix. Okay, alright. I like that. Do I bust out Cerulean Tide next? Nah, we'll hold off on it. I kinda wanna use something else. Kinda wanna use something like unique that we haven't really done yet. We'll do double melee lamb since we seem to be doing a lot of double melee today. Get a little janky with the melee lamb. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, that build feels nasty close range for sure. It can anything with missiles and that's kind of nimble could definitely just play keep away and put a hurting on it. I mean, you can't snipe people out with the Kurosawa too, but up close, that thing feels scary to play against, dude. I needed the Headbringer build instead of the Kurosawa. Damn, my bad, bro. Did you mean to name that AC4 cosplay Renault instead? That was the person that submitted that. That's they said it was a Mental Ra inspired thing, and they didn't give me a name for it, so I decided to get silly and just name it Renault. Because I said that was their take on freaking Mental Ra. So that was a Thrive creation, me being silly boy. Got last night's dinner lapped out. Oh, lapped out me with Dome. Oh, okay. Reading comprehension, my bad. I'm Perry. Alright. Been doing good with double melee so far today, but double melee lamb is an odd one. I'm gonna try my best here. Do we have the smoke out? We do have it out. It's on cooldown. I thought I did the charge version. I just shot it nowhere. I'm just trying to like search for my moment to get in. Aha! Oh, that didn't hit! Brutal! Oh no, we're not piloting this well at all. We're getting beat up. Getting beat up. I gotta change my game plan here because it's not working. Alright, we have decent dash though. I will say that. That's gonna hurt. Yep. We definitely have decent dash on the thing. I'm just trying to get a feel for it right now. I know I've like used it once before, but clearly that's not enough. We just got annihilated. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go in with the pulse blade. And then we'll use everything else as kind of like backup. I don't know. I'll probably have to practice this more to make use of this freaking smoke on this setup. I see what you're going for though, because you can hover and pop the smoke like on yourself. We'll see what we can do here. Okay, whip that. That's right. Wait, should catch you here? Oh, that didn't even get you. Damn, dude. Alright. Float action. That got you. Quick turn. Oh, you hit me direct with that. I didn't think that was going to happen. Damn, bro. All our hard work. Gone. Blade. Nice, that hit. Okay. I don't know what expansion we have. I probably should have just tried to assault just in case that's what we have.
30%.
It is what we have. No. I'm definitely running this build back. Bro. I played that so dookie. Good fight, bro. You did exactly what you were supposed to on that matchup. I freaking dropped the ball on that one. I feel like I didn't give you a good match, bro. Hey, don't leave. Don't leave yet. We'll run that one back. Because that first round was disgusting. Hey, what's going on, Mercs? It's morning over there, huh? Yeah, don't leave, bro. We're gonna run it back. I feel like that wasn't a good matchup at all. My bad. I usually don't run the same matches back to back, but you deserve better than that. That was pitiful. Oh, you took off! Damn, that hit. I was gonna run it back. It is what it is. I'll just use it on this next one. Yeah, I should have kicked more. I should have went for like the blade more often and stuff like that. I freaking dropped the ball. I want to figure it out though, because it seems like really fun. Like, it can make some crazy stuff happen. But you know, you guys know. Every now and then I gotta go ahead and, you know, end up throwing a game like a freaking scrub. Where's my water? I thought I had one. There it is, right behind me. Give an Armor Core Generations collection. Oh my goodness, bro, that'd be so tight. Just make a Nexus Revolution disc, but for like Armor Core 6, bro. Just do that. That would be so sick. Like, if they announced they were doing that, it's kind of like a DLC thing. Not even like a 6.5 Armor Core 7 yet. They're like, hey, we're doing this big old DLC where it's essentially like Nexus Revolution, where it's like, here's the greatest hits of missions from all the generations previously, but in modern graphics, Armored Core 6 style, and then you unlock a bunch of new parts, like inspired by the old parts from the games that you unlock. Essentially, I'm just explaining it for those that don't know what Nexus Revolution is. Armored Core Nexus, cool police build, bro. Armored Core Nexus had a second disc called Revolution, where they remastered and redid some like iconic missions from the original trilogy of games from Gen 1. And then they allowed you to unlock like new weapon stuff through that. So you're like re-experiencing that old stuff with the new like modern stuff. It's really cool. It's like essentially like a nice little love letter freaking setup, you know what I mean? Thought that was gonna hit. Get off me. Wow, we didn't get out in time. Damn it! It's Assault Dagger! Oh my god, bro. I can't make this build work right now, bro. I think I'm getting too impatient. I think I have to be patient with this one. I don't think I can just run in. Freaking A. Alright. Let's do better, dude. We were doing great on every double melee build, and then now this one I'm dropping the ball. Where you at? Oh, you're behind me. Pulse thrower. Bazooka. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, explosive thrower should be up again. Kick. Nice. That gets me free. Yup. Beautiful. Much better. Much better. That kick saved me, too. It stunned you just enough to make it so I could get away from that dagger punish. I don't know if I would have survived that. I'm super squishy. Alright. Now we got something going on here. Alright, where you go? You go from the backside again? You do. You sneak around the back. Okay, bro. A little soft lock on you. Come on, bro. You know about this. Oh, I should go for a charge if I'm up here floating. Oh, that hit. That did, too. Stay away from that assault. Punish from far away. Quick blade. Oh, that whiffed. Oh, you don't have your assault. This kills, right? Oh, it's got a nice freaking boost, man. I see the flugels popping on my freaking booty right there, bro. Good fight. All right, now we can swap off the build. Like, I actually did something good with it. Finally, dude. Yeah, that police build looks tight, dude. Freaking, I was checking it out, like, as I was talking. I like the blue color scheme on it. Don't leave yet. I want to take a look at it some more. Yeah, bro, like, the lights on the sides looks freaking sick. Damn, 621 on there. Yeah, this thing looks clean, bro. Got the star up there. It reminds me of the Pat Labor build that I did. I kind of want to transfer. I think that's an easy one I could transfer to PC, the Pat Labor one. That one didn't take too long to decal up. Nice, bro. Hey, good fight. Super dope build. Flug is my beloved. Do you have a Basho only build? I do not. I can make one real quick. I can just grab something and freaking make a Basho only build. And just go like explosive things. So let me grab something I think would have a good color scheme for that. Maybe something like this. Maybe something tan, right? Something military looking. We'll do the freaking Renault Mud. Turn it into all Bacho. Old MT style. And we'll just have to change out internals, obviously. And weapons. I kind of... You know what? Home missiles kind of make sense for a Basho setup. We'll keep those on there. Keep one of them at least. Oh, whoop, wrong button. We're supposed to do that out here. And then we'll drop these. You know what? Gatling kind of makes sense for thing. We'll keep that back on there. I need a different generator, I think. Just for... Hokushi should work out, actually. Yeah, Hokushi's great. We'll keep that. We'll change out that FCS. This is a whole different build. Go on my try and true. Gotta have some sort of explosive weapon on the freaking Basho frame. I'm thinking Dizzy, because we don't see it much. It might be too heavy, though. It is. Damn. What's eating up so much weight? Is it just the Gatling gun? Alright, we'll go, we'll throw that on there. And do we have room? We do have room for another back weapon. There we go. That's a Basho boss looking freaking build. There's a Melanite on there, all that good. Alright. Basho build created. Let's rock. Building an AC on stream would be cool. Yeah, I like going through like my thought process, stuff like that, what I tend to look for. I don't mind doing that either. Revolution just giving us Vixen AC parts unless they were hidden parts. Project Phantasm, you couldn't use Stinger's AC parts. Yeah. That disc was so cool. Yeah, the Gatlin's dumb heavy, bro. I don't know how I feel. Like, I can't talk about buffing the Gatlin because obviously I'm biased. This is my favorite weapon. It's on my main build. I'm not going to say it needs to be buffed. It could be tweaked. It could be tweaked. Like, they could make it to where the recoil isn't so insane. So that way you could more reasonably use it by itself or with something else. That way, if you still use double Gatlin, they'll still be unreliable double Gatlin, you know what I mean? Because the recoil would be too much for two of them. But if they made the recoil a little bit more manageable, I think you would see it more as like a supplementary weapon. It's not awful. It's not an awful weapon. It's one of those that needs love for sure. All right, buddy. All right. Pretty cool. All right. Go ahead and freaking this Dizzy AoE from downtown. Nice. That Hubba Bubba Max over there. All the bubbles. Oh, that hit direct. I didn't think that was going to actually land. All right. All right. Hold on a second. Bacho. Now we need to back up so we get this AoE. Yeah, nah, you were too close. Ooh. Clean. I don't want these bubbles on me. Get them off. All right, back up, back up. Damn, bro. This should hit direct, right? Yep. All right, beautiful. Beautiful. We needed that to land, otherwise the game was over. Absolutely. Interesting way to buff the Gatlins, like have the spool up delay. Yeah, they could do that too, honestly. Doesn't need a lot. I don't think so, anyway. Ooh, right in. All right. See your troubles? Yep. And bubbles. This should hit. Yep. No stagger though. Oh, there we go. I'll take it. Woohoo! Kick on the shield, maybe? Yeah, we're taking some serious damage. That whiff. You forgot about the assault! You forgot about the assault! Oh! Stuff the cannon in his nose, bro! Boom! Basso frame. Damn, look at the wear on that core. That looks tight. Hold on now. I kind of want to run this one again, too. This is a pretty fun build. Surprised it would still take so long to respool a Gatlin Chinks tech wood. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta suspend your belief a little bit on some of these games for sure. Yo, good fight, man. That was a good match. Megalo. Alright, I'm running this jank fake me out Renault mug again. Just bought AC6 a little over a week ago, and I'm loving it halfway through New Game Plus, and I love how Basho does it. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, man. It's so good. If you haven't done, you haven't done New Game Plus yet. Definitely don't skimp out on New Game Plus, right? Obviously, you'll unlock new stuff and everything like that. In my opinion, New Game Plus is where the game shines the most. For me personally, the story was the most interesting during New Game Plus. A lot of things change. Right now, on your current playthrough, you get like, you're pretty much just grabbing like a couple new missions here and there. Some of the missions you didn't do the first time. New Game Plus like turns the story on its head, and a lot changes. It's pretty dope. It's a step up in difficulty too, which is it's fun. You got a lot to look forward to. I don't want to spoil anything. Like, there's a lot to look forward to for sure. I'm kind of excited for you, bro. Like, honestly, Jack. Wish I got re-experience New Game Plus for the first time. Yeah, Project. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels that way. I feel like it's the best part of the game. Yeah, I would like for the difficulty to be that standard at the beginning as well, especially since people are actually used to Armored Core now, so they could handle it, for sure. With all the newcomers that first came to this series, like all with the whole Balteus thing and stuff like that, it's a little much for new people, but now that everyone's kind of like familiar with the series since it's been revived, we could definitely start off with higher difficulty in the next game for sure. And I would like to see the difficulty come back in terms of like ammunition costs and stuff like that again, somewhat reminiscent of the old stuff. Less checkpoints maybe too, or at least if you're going to keep the checkpoints, get rid of all the supplies, man. They baby you too much with that in this game. It's like no like real threat, you know what I mean? Because you can always just freaking, I got a checkpoint stuff. Things are still hard, obviously. Boss fights are still difficult, but I just like to see missions outside of boss fights be challenging, because that's the only thing that's challenging in the game right now is just boss fights. You know what I mean? Ooh, wow, that still got you. Oh, you dashed in. Beautiful. Everything's on cooldown. Oh, I have his machine gun. Bink.
50%.
Oh, went for that freaking direct hit. Trying to finish it with a bang. Nice little machine gun pew pew time. Clean it up. Good first round. Did the previous playthrough actually happen, or was it just... That's something I've been wondering about for a while. Just be careful a little bit with spoilers there, Crab Shadow. Because we have some new people that haven't played it yet. But yeah, to answer your question though, I'm very suspicious about the way the playthroughs go and stuff, and like there's some like little Easter egg dialogue with particular characters that they do it so much. I feel like it's intentional. It goes from like beyond Easter egg to like maybe this is what's actually going on behind the scenes. It's like something more happening here with the story. You know what I mean? So I really like to see an Armored Core 6.5 to like really kind of answer those questions. For sure. Nice. It might be too low health to clean this up. Oh, yep, after that stagger. Oh, yeah. If we didn't get staggered there, maybe we could have made something happen, but we got blown up. Bad hit. Yeah, no worries, Crab. Just, you know, for anyone watching, just try and keep that in mind. We got a lot of new people coming. I mean, I'll try to remind that for myself, too, because I like to talk about the story as well, so I don't want to spoil anything for anyone either. It's not just you guys, trust me. FromSoft loves unanswered questions. Yeah, they do. They don't do it much in Armored Core. I mean, it still happens. Like, there's a lot that was unexplained from Last Raven, honestly, but I feel like they don't do it as much as they do in, like, say, like the Soul series and stuff. From someone that's played like none of them outside of like Elden Ring. Oh God, you just went in. Okay, Mink. Oh God, you're getting stagger out pretty quick, bro. What is it that's doing that? Are you running Gatling gun Cocolet? Is that what you're running, bro? That would explain it. I'm curious. I'm gonna take a look at your build. What is this? No, it's just Javelin. I'm just eating the Javelin like an idiot. All right, mystery solved. No answer questions on that. Wasn't paying enough attention, got killed for it. Makes sense. First playthrough, I got Fire as a Raven. I regret. Yeah, first playthrough, I got Liberator Rubicon. I did Fire as a Raven last, so the boss of that ending, a lot of people struggled on that. I didn't because it was my second playthrough of the game, so I was already all seasoned and everything, so that was a pretty easy fight for me. Especially since, because by that point I had remembered Hardlock was a thing, which trivializes any boss fight where they move like really fast. Alright, I haven't used big damage once yet this stream. You guys know I gotta do it at least once. Gotta do it. It's the namesake of the lobby, bro. Yeah, Javelin is disgusting. The Majestic's just easier to hit, so it's like more consistent. That thing has that black magic attached to it. But I like Javelin more. I think Javelin, honestly, is one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. Like, it's up there. It's probably in my top 5. It just looks cool, and it's strong. I didn't even realize decisions were a thing first playthrough. I just chose the highest paying mission. That's because you're a true mercenary, Random. You know how it is. That's how I like playing the old Armored Core games. I'm always going for, like... Here's the top priority for me with the old games. Number 1 priority. If I can tell beforehand that a mission involves me fighting against any AC, I'm choosing that over everything else. I love the AC fights, bro. I love it, love them. Second next thing, give me that money, bro. Give me the money. Give me the option to get more money. I want more pots. I'm always trying to run the ones, even against the freaking computer, bro. PvE don't matter. What? What's that? You gotta take out 3 ACs at once? I'm there. Bring it. If Armored Core was like real life, well, I'm being silly. I probably wouldn't act like this because I wouldn't be a freaking homicidal maniac. But I'm prefacing that by saying because the way freaking Rimfire is in Last Raven, while it's like his whole purpose is just to find every Raven he can and just ice them all and just kill them all. That's how I play my playthroughs, bro. I would legit, that would be that kind of Raven if it was me. Like, honestly. Like, I'm hunting Ravens, dude, all day long. I'd have the Zenata mentality where it's like I just wanna beat everybody and show them like the best. That's why I really like that character, because I'm like, you know, she kind of cocky, but I like her style. I like your style, kid. Reminds me of myself when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? You're an FBI wish list, no. No. I said I wouldn't do it in real life. You can reference it with that. You throw that out there now, there's a reasonable doubt. Okay? I got a clean, plus I got a clean freaking reputation, bro. I got nothing on the books, okay? You cannot prove in a court of law that I am what you suggest I am, alright? Good luck. Answers. More majestic action. Oh, I knew that was a bad angle. I tried it anyway. I like the color on your AC, by the way. No, I didn't mention that at the beginning. Evangelion setup. Looking like Unit 01. You have assault? Can't remember. Woo! Assault boost! Soft lock! Oh, yeah! Yo, Crown! With the 2! Thank you, bro. If AC was real, which AC would you pilot? Come on, bro. Zeo Matrix AC from Armored Core 2. The Leo's Climb builds, bro. Of course! Try to like think of like ACs other than that one that I would pilot. There's definitely some out there, like for sure, that I thought were like really cool. I think, man, the Raelianad, the Aaliyah frames are so cool, bro. I don't know if I'd be down with the next though. I feel like that's like a little too much. Hey, thank you though. Regardless, thank you so much, Crumb, for that. Very generous. I appreciate it, man. You guys know I'm always happy to see stuff like that. It means a lot to me. Thank you. We bust out next. Let's go back to a preset. I was having fun with some presets earlier, making those work. Hey, Roku Monster is another one that like ruined a lot of people in their playthrough as well. That was another one I didn't really struggle against, so I was surprised to hear people had a hard time. Granted, I'm not saying that as a bragging thing. I got stuck on Nightfall on my first playthrough for like 3.5 hours, bro. It was like up until 3 in the morning getting wrecked by that dude because I couldn't play around Assault Armor for some stupid reason. Theoretically, if you were to get your hands on a next, what would you do? I would probably be slapping up reckless links that just go around like jacking things up or like mess up the environment more. Like that's honestly, that's what I would do. Like next are cool. I just don't like how like piling them just ruins everything. You know what I mean? So I'd probably be a Lynx hunter, which I guess is not really that different from what I was talking about before. I'd be hunting enemy ravens, so... It is what it is. I'm a killer of armored cores. Oracle for sure. Oh, okay, yes. Yeah, Oracle is another really badass one, Thom. I would very much like the pilot Oracle. That one is pretty dope. The Nexus version, yeah. I will say the last Raven version grew on me. Like seeing that blue in like different light, and instead like when you look at like the concept or the artwork of Oracle and Last Raven, the blue looks too toyish. When you look at it in game, it's actually a really like nice, vibrant, deep blue. The Last Raven build version grew on me a lot, like a lot. Rokumonsen. Ooh, Blade for Thrower. Nice, I got saved. Oh, hold on. Making some stuff happen. I don't remember what my, is that Javelin, bro? Honestly, I think, whoa. I think that's honestly what makes people kind of like get wrecked in some of these AC fights is the Javelin, dude. Because people get wrecked by Sula and he has the Javelin missile. People get wrecked by Rokumonsen, he has the Javelin. Despite the fact that he has the rounds AR, which sucks. Ooh, that reached. Okay. Hell yeah. I've been messing around with like Hammer a little bit more lately too. Like outside tetrapod things. As long as you don't like hold yourself on the ground with it, it can be pretty nice, especially when you use it like that, like assault boost after people, the extra range. I didn't even get to see the pre-fight thing to see what your build is. No, I did see what it was. It does look like Samus. It do! Sweet. I'm gonna check that out after the match. Really appreciate it. Don't leave right after this match is done. I want to check out the build some more. So I was looking at chat when the match started. Oh, forgot about that. Oh boy. Hammer? Nope. Bad angle. little Haldi Rensetsu action. Should be doing a blade soon. Yep. I was hoping you didn't do the charge one. Good choice. Oh, that still reached. Hammer, baby. We're doing good with presets today, too. Presets and double melee seems to be the theme of today's stream. Yeah, pretty much, Toad. That's exactly why. The fact that I got nerfed a bunch of times, too. Yeah, that's like... isn't that like a different type of freaking Samus suit, assuming that's what that's based off of? It's not like the traditional one, but the color scheme looks like mega familiar, dude. Alright, next. Next match. How long does Rubicon have until it explodes? The Metroid Dread one. Okay, yep. Yep. That would be it. Spawn? Ooh, I don't even want to peek. I want to be surprised. Like, honestly. Cell 240 is an entirely different boss once you learn the patterns and figure out when it doesn't input read. Yep. Speaking of input read, when you guys mentioned me using Cold Call, I'll do that. I say speaking of input read because his freaking AI 100% input reads, bro. That's why I like practicing against him when I'm testing out different builds to see like how consistent I would land and stuff, because he input reads like a bastard, bro. It's actually surprisingly evasive. Him and Rusty are my go-to like practice ones for arena before I like practice online. Larry was set over there with a dope-looking emblem, bro. I'm a little biased, but I like that knight helm, bro. The way it looks. It's got the wings on it too, and I see like the little blue in the back. Makes me think of Wilder from Night Rain. The colors and weapons look like Gundam Wing. I think Rusty does too. I usually pick him specifically just because of how fast he is. And I always figured he was just evasive because of how fast he is, but he probably input reads too. I just never really looked at it. It's easy to notice with Cold Call because his AC isn't that fast. So with how evasive he is and how he's just dodging, like, wait, it's super noticeable. Especially considering he has like a delay when he's grounded on like the reverse joint freaking dodges. So that guy can see into the future. He got Pokemon Future Sight unlock 100%, bro. Walter should input read more. I think like the main thing that in that fight is that he has like faster cooldowns on all his stuff, I believe. Every AC reads animation some harder than others, but they all do it. I guess that makes sense. I guess some of it's just easier to notice than others. Like you said, some of them do it harder than others. Glad me practice on Cold Call wasn't a silly idea. No, I do it. He's my go-to. That's also, too, because I really like that stage. It's like one of my favorite stages in the game, the one you fight him on. So there's that as well. Yeah, if this build had a proper generator, this would have been something that people would like tearing their hair out of their head in like their first playthrough. Or second. You fight him on like your second playthrough, I believe. Because this weapon combo actually hurts, even with the freaking red generator, dude. Oh! No, thank you. Punch! Yeah! Sweet. We need to destroy 9-Ball, take this carousel and fight 9 Cheat Sarah. That and Contaminated City. Contaminated City is cool too. Alright. Where you at? I probably... Oh, yeah, I thought I saw you for a second. Little blind moment. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. That's right, we ate that like a champ. Well, that still charges fast, even on this generator, dude. Woo! Oh, I don't like that. Get away from me.
50%.
Go for a double charge. Dude, the LRA takes so long on a freaking combustion generator to freaking charge up, bro. Like, stupid long. Gotta watch out for that, and I was about to say watch out for the oscillator. Yeah, dude, LRA takes forever for a charge shot on a freaking combustion generator. What the freak, dude? Someone said something about Metroid builds the last stream, so I just had to get it on screen. Mission complete. Hell yeah, dude. Pretty cool looking freaking color scheme. No iframes on that one, yeah. Matador style. Yeah, Thom, for real. What's my favorite AC6 mission? Ooh, good question. I haven't really given it like... oh, no, I know which one it is. Just because it's my favorite AC fight in Armored Core 6. The Cataphract mission. The Cataphract is like the funnest fight for me. I like how like fast it is and how like sporadic and stuff like that, but it still gives you enough time to actually like fight it, you know what I mean? Or it's not like super annoying to chase around. I think the Cataphract is mad fun. So actually by that, hold on. Because I know we got new people in here that are still going through their game. I'm not going to spoil it. Those of you that know, since we talk about Cataphract, there is another mission, okay? You know what happens in that one. I would say that one is my favorite mission for obvious reasons, considering I like the Cataphract. That mission's like super cool. And it also starts introducing like a lot of that mystery in New Game Plus Plus. Which, again, like I said, I love New Game Plus Plus. So, yeah, you know what mission I'm talking about. Yeah, almost spilled the beans, almost. Alright, do we bust out Snail? The hated and despised, disgusting thing? And you know what's funny about Snail's build, though? Before he gets the stun needle, I think his build that he runs before he has the stun needle is better than his, like, finalized build. Doesn't he run, like, LRB? Like, or is it LRA that he has on the side? And I can't remember what his other shoulder weapon is, but I know his build feels better pre its final evolution. We used full course and everything earlier. Ring Freddy! This build was actually, like, pretty solid before Songbirds got nerfed. Well, actually, we'll save Ring Freddy. I said I was going to do Cerulean Tide earlier. I just remembered I haven't done it. We'll do Ring Freddy next. LCD and LRA. Yeah, dude. Way better than his freaking normal build. For sure. Yeah, Laser Lance is mega dope. I just wish it was more consistent. Where do you find Snail before Stun Needle? The Ice Worm mission. Because you have the Stun Needle. Because it's still, what's it called? It's still like a prototype type weapon, so they only made one. And so you have the one, and so his build is different. On, the Worm mission. I only noticed that recently as I replayed through the game again on, PC. Balteus is your favorite mission? Yep. Yeah, Laser Lance is definitely like more enjoyable in PvE, I think. Well, no, when it does hit, it's pretty hype in PvP too, so I don't know. Had to look up where Ring Freddy was. Early arena fight. Yep, Cryptic. It's pretty rad. Speaking of stun needles. Woof. This is gonna be rough. Stun guns and stun needles, alright. Well, now I'm kind of glad I actually swapped this build because this will give me a fighting chance. A little wiggle action. On him. That's actually a lot of wiggle action. Oh! I gotta remember I'm on freaking Burzel. I can't just dodge willy-nilly like that. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Nice early freaking pulse. I respect it. Yeah, I dodged actually the wrong way that one. I dodged backwards. That was a mistake. Just barely avoided getting wrecked for it. Yep, we did it wrong again that time. This discharge is messing up my orbit, dude. Should get huge damage here, though. I dodged too soon! Damn it, bro! I knew it! I knew I messed up. You bastard. I hit the dodge button and immediately regretted it. I was like, this stun needle is coming. My thing's gonna be on cooldown still. Idiot. Literally could have had that, bro. Damn it, man. I got you a little bit. Don't get greedy. Yeah, I dodged too early that time, too. My dodge is getting nowhere in this fight right now. I'm gonna pop this preemptively. Yep, because I messed up my dodge again. Oh, and you got through my shield already, bro. Alright, utilize the Burzel and get the hell out of dodge. Buy myself some time, a little breathing room. Be patient. Alright, I kind of got a feeling for when you're going to go for the stuff. Should be coming right now. Yep. The discharge messing up my... Oh, God! Woo! Woo! Excuse me. Man, yeah, the freaking discharge, bro, messed up my orbit, man. I should have way more pressure than this. Take a swig of some water. Yeah, this is a freaking fun matchup, dude. Funnily enough, cast warheads actually helped me out a lot here, because I think its system recovery is pretty high. Oh, no tail end of it, huh? Nice. Be patient. Dodge, yep. It just sucks because I have to eat a lot of these freaking, what's it called, discharges or stun needle. Wow, we still had enough time for the extension? That was ridiculous. Gotta get my orbit down, let it breathe a little bit. Pop this. Quick, too slow. Bad news. I think, I don't want to say this out loud because you'll be ready for it. Ah, we missed it anyway. I was gonna say, I think I can probably try and get you with a single charge. Yeah, as a punish. Yep, beautiful. There it is. I should have been doing that a lot more. I should have been going single charge while you're shooting the stun guns to at least force you to stop shooting them. Otherwise, you'd get hit or I catch you while you stun needle. Beautiful. We cleaned it up. It was looking like really scary at first. The paint job's freaking wild too, man. Super shiny, bro. Nice. I ambush Vespers to test builds and still fail most of the time. Want to fight way more chaff enemies. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get that, man. Forever Moon. Alright, we said we're gonna do Ring Freddy. Candle Ring. Not Ring. Yeah, it is Ring Freddy. Alright. How far in is it? How far in is what? I wish there was a mission where there's just a lot of chat. I'm not sure. I'm trying to like think. You might have already done it. I don't think there's like any other missions that have like more chaff enemies. They use like the flares and stuff. Potemkin? That Guilty Gear setup, bro? Is that what you're swapping to? After this is me next, so bring big damage. Oh, you want big damage. Alright, so I see you. Let's do it, let's do it. Hey, mission where people put their differences aside of my favorites. Yeah, I always like stuff like that too. It gets frustrating sometimes, like when stories, a lot of stories do it, right? Obviously, there's got to be conflict for a story, but sometimes people rely on like just characters turning their brains off or being like so dumb to the point where it's not realistic. Where stuff like that just sucks. Where it's like situations can easily be avoided. And it's just not believable when they just make like all the wrong decisions all the time. It's like, yo, bro, can we figure out like a different way to sell this conflict here? Than having the characters just be stupid whenever the plot serves it, you know what I mean? Oh, fodder enemies. Fodder enemies. Okay, I understand now. I get it, I get it. Yeah, that looks like Guilty Gear. That definitely looks like a Guilty Gear setup. Cool. Super dope. Alright, see what I can do against that. I'm not sure. There's definitely some more missions that have like a lot of kind of like freaking cannon fodder enemies and stuff like that. Off the top of my head though, I'm trying to think about, because you're in New Game Plus right now. I'm trying to think if there's any in New Game Plus Plus. Oh, there we go. Oh god! Wow, that didn't hit me! I guess the kick came at the perfect time. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, these hand missiles hit hard, bro, with the stagger. Oh! Dude, the silhouette of that build looks like Potemkin, dude. That's, like, really well done. Alright. Songbirds! Songbirdie on him. Hit you with that freaking... There it is. Pretty decent hit. Let's go. Ooh, that kick whiff. I have expansion, right? Oh. You deleted my shield set. Wow, the missiles! That's what I'm talking about, bro. These hand missiles are pretty strong. Didn't they get nerfed like a long time ago, too? They used to be better, I think. Or was it the split ones that got nerfed? Yeah, I did know about that, Crab. It further sells the fact that dude's like legit just full-on weeb. Yeah, Eliminate the Red Guns has like the most freaking things where you just like marking mad people. That Defend the Spaceport was supposed to be that too, when Nightfall shows up. I think there's a mod that they essentially changed that mission to where you are fighting like an army of enemies like you were supposed to in that one. Well, I would like to see that, honestly. Uh oh, are we dead here?
50%.
Nope. Nice. Missile punish. Kick. Big damage. Kick again. Kick again. Yo, usually I can't land like more than 2 kicks in a row. For whatever reason, these past few days, I've been landing my kicks like a lot. I'm kind of happy. It's a nice change of pace. Especially when I see people do it to me all the time. I'm like, I wish I could do that. Must be nice. It feels good. Free controlling people with my own kicks. Sorry if that's being annoying. I know I'm kicking a lot this stream too, but it just usually doesn't work for me, so I'm taking advantage of it while I can. Good fight, man. Rubicon's Inferno, yeah. Yep. They couldn't at least put the one big tank mission there, or the final, right? By the way, how's it going, FLAI? Good to see you. Master Arena got Shaft on Nexus second DLC, only 1 episode. Yeah, there was some things I was expecting, because obviously I haven't played the original trilogy games, but I know about certain missions. Obviously, it's been years. It's hard to like not know about some of them. I was surprised by how little we got of Master Arena in there. I was also surprised that they didn't have us fight 9-Ball Seraph in the Revolution disc. Nah, Alex, you know it's just the way it is this week. I'm channeling the spirit of that dude that was kicking the living hell out of me with the freaking Tetra. I learned from him. That guy was beating my ass, bro. I could not avoid those kicks. I had assault armor too. I'm so dumb. I could have easily stopped all that from happening. Let's do another freaking preset, dude. It seemed to be serving me pretty well today. I feel like I'm choosing like all the right ones. Barren Flower is kind of tough to use, yeah? Maybe I should try this one. This would be a nice like little challenge. O'Keefe. I'm doing good, man. I'm feeling great. The sickness is finally gone for the most part. It's barely even there anymore, so I feel back to normal. And I don't know about you guys. Whenever I get through like a sickness, I feel like I have like more energy than I normally do like right after. Like I'm like excited that I'm back to life again. I'm not suffering anymore. So I'm feeling pretty freaking great, dude. That's my official meme. You need to stop. That guy was wrecking me, dude. Little Z. I'll do Little Z next, for sure. I'll feel bad if you use preset. Uh-oh. Well, what are you bringing? That makes me nervous now. Oh, no. Nightfall sidelined you by showing up one at the end of the mission. Yeah. I'm watching stream because I haven't finished on PC yet. Hell yeah, Eva. It's worth it. It's so good. I don't know how far in you are, but I'm excited for you. Alright. Damn it, I was looking at chat. I was supposed to look at what kind of monstrosity I was about to fight. Yeah, it is like Trunks. Alright, Tetra vs. Tetra. I see something glowing there. Oh, no. Alright. This will be interesting. Oh, my dodge is a long cooldown, dude. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, maybe Barren Flower is not the best in this scenario. Golly, man. Yeah, I don't even have anything. Alright, I don't even have anything to point. I should have chose a better preset. This is gonna be an uphill battle for sure. For sure. Alright. I'm gonna try, though. I'm gonna try. I made some jank stuff happen before. Alright, gonna pop this at you. Old Sniperino. And we're going down. Aha, I still have energy. I was psyching you out. I don't think it matters because my energy is kind of dookie. So I'm gonna get hit anyway because that thing has so much uptime, bro. Wow, you interrupted the charge! That just killed all my momentum, bro. I was about to make something happen too. Brutal. Get the missiles out. Get the missiles out. They still shot the wrong way. Yeah, get hit by those while you float after me, bro. Oh, you're right on me! Oh no. Oh no. Nah, it's over. Yeah, I'm gonna get punched. Damn it, man. I feel like I could have played that better. I started getting the hang of it at the end there. I was actually starting to do damage. I don't know if maybe that's because you were sandbagging me because you felt bad. I feel like I was starting to make something happen at the end there. Oh man, GG. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. I feel sorry because I feel like I should have given you like a better fight. I feel like I should have given you. All right. I know I was trying to do this earlier too. Let me load up another build. I could give you a better fight, bro. I feel like you. I feel like you didn't really get a challenge on that one. Lil Z is gonna have to wait. We'll grab a. You said you feel better if I use a preset, so we'll use something that's not a preset. We'll do do we do Crown? I feel like that'd be a good matchup. Because if I mismanage my energy, you'll blow me up. But at the same time, I do a lot of damage on this build. I feel like that'll be a good one. All right, we'll run this back real quick, just so we can get like a good matchup for you. Can you do a charge, dag, cancel, and build / fight, please? Yeah, I can try to do that. If you talk about like slingshot, I haven't really practiced with it, so I don't know if I can give you that specifically. That's something I still haven't like really messed around with. Nightfall should have custom versions of all loaded full parts, not just shit. I agree, Spoonman. I feel like it should have. He deserved it. It would have just made sense. I forgot who wanted big damage. It was the next person up, right? Wasn't it? Or am I wrong? Oh yeah, I might have messed that up. Someone wanted big damage, and I don't think I used it. Man, my bad, bro. If that's the case. Freaking completely spaced that out. Whoops. Proper combat versions of core arms and legs. Yep. Since the shade I was like custom made to be more like combat ready. Yeah, slingshot. I haven't practiced with it like at all, so I don't even know if I'd be able to like do it properly or in a cool way. That's something I still gotta do. Oh. Pop off action. Oh, you guy. Oh, that punch is a problem, bro. Damn, you're beating me up with that Wooger, bro. I have to watch out for that. Alright, be cool. I have to maintain energy here. That's going to be crucial in this matchup. Ooh, nice cancels, bro. Oh, God. Get off the ground. Wow, that still got me. Yikes. Right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Oh, God. We're still chilling. We're still chilling. Nah, son. Get out of here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, no. Damn. You looped around perfect, bro. You looped around perfect. Trying my best to freaking utilize the environment. Kind of worked against me at the end there. Even if I got off the ground, I think the AoE would have clipped me off the wall. All right. Oh, sorry. I forgot about the pop-off, bro. My bad. All right. Try and whittle you down little by little. Woo! There we go. Man, that freaking Wooga punch, bro. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we're squishy. We're squishy. Nice. On this. We take 2-1. You still got that damage in. Brutal. Oh, God. Don't get punched by the Woog. I see it charging. Oh, no. Don't fall to my death. Whoo. All right, we're back. Oh, I didn't want a quick boost again. Well, mistakes are made. Sorry, you're low enough where I could win with just damage, so I just have to be careful. Whoa, little fade away. Damn it. Don't mind me, bro. Just powered in like a... Damn, the punch! Again, damn it, dude. Had I not got punched, I probably could have made it happen. Damn, nicely done, dude. At least that was a more competitive match. I feel good about that, at least. Damn. There's a lot of freaking... There's a lot of pressure on that build, man. Tetrapod with that laser shotgun is so brutal, man, because it's up all the time. Good fight, dude. I feel better about that one. Doesn't matter that I lost. It was a much funner match. I'm glad you got the chance to play me, bro. On stream for the win. All right, let's bust out. We'll bust out brass knuckle. always feel bad using this build. It's hella cheesy. I feel like it's fine, right? Because you're not like using double laser shotgun and stuff. And you don't really see that laser shotgun set up a whole lot anyway, so it is what it is. And I don't care what you guys use on stream, you know what I mean? With doubles in, whatever, meta thing, I don't care. I'm just here to play. Don't worry about nothing. Angry Steve! Bubble only probably melt that build. Maybe. I think it was more just, against that build, yeah, energy management will save you more than anything else. You could use, like, any weapon setup. As long as you have good energy and you manage it properly, like getting off the ground when you're supposed to, you'll do fine. Like, other tetrapods are great against it, as long as they're energy efficient, stuff like that as well. Because the only time I ever, like, really get beat up, like, bad by builds like that is usually if I'm on something that has, like, not great EN supply efficiency or whatever, or I'm just boosting too much, just being dumb with my energy, you know what I mean? It's a mean build, regardless, though. Just beat Balteus, that's where I'm at on New Game Plus Plus. Oh, yes, it's still early. There's a lot of really fun stuff for you to see. You haven't really seen the crazy changes yet. You've seen some of them. Starts getting hectic, though. Once a particular female that you've never heard of before starts showing up into the story. Which, honestly, I think, like, early in the game, you might have already heard about her. Platinum the game 3 weeks after it came out. It's a fun game to platinum. Bro! Oh, bro, Minecraft Steve, hello! Bro, he does look angry, too. That build is sick! Hell yeah, bro. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's so troll. I love it. I love it, dude. It looks awesome. From the side, too, it looks like dead on. Like, you can definitely tell who it is, like, right away. Oh, you are already out of freaking punish. That was way too fast. Alright, I'm gonna pop this now. Nah, I was hoping to get you. Oh, I hear it charging. I hear you charging, bro. Get out of here with that. Don't hit me with that. I gotta remember I have a long reload time on my stuff. Oh, yep, there it is. We're still alive, though. Oh, no. You jumped at the perfect time. Oh, God, never give up. 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 What's the earshot, bro? Why is it taking so long? Come on. Damn it, dude. Almost. Almost. What up, McCoy? Welcome back. I'm doing all right. I got beat up by Steve right now. Minecraft Steve kind of putting a hurting on me. It was a close match, though. We almost brought it back. Yeah, this, we have, what is that? We have Burzel on this one. That's why. My, reload freaking quick boost reload is off. Didn't want to get that close. Hold this. Yep. Woo! Still clip me. Get away from me, bro. Getting too close. Oh, it still got me, dude. What's the Kurosawa?
50%.
Right, we're chilling, we're chilling. Good dodge. Nice. Direct hit. It's so tanky, bro. Oh, we need that kick. Woo! Got ricochet on that one. I gotta hold on to the Ludlow when he gets close. Wow, that kick didn't land. Oh no! Damn it, man! Damn. Good fight. Look how trolly looked just like pulling up beside me like that. Got the diamonds on the back. Damn, man. Ah. Yeah, that was a good fight, dude. I feel like if I didn't get hit by that carousel at the end, I would have been in a good position to freaking get a nice air shot. Dude, this build is hilarious, dude. The face is so perfect. Sick. Super sick, dude. Hell yeah. You got that diamond on, that's right. I couldn't do enough damage, bro. GG, bro. Oh, man. Alright, next up. Alright, Grab Shadow. Have a good night. Appreciate you showing up, man. Always cool seeing you. Yeah, that face is like perfect on the Rekka head, dude. Perfect. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I'm streaming about like 2.5 hours, right? Are we going longer? Nah, like 2.5. We'll do some more matches. We'll clear out this room, and then maybe we'll go off after that. So, whatever, like another like 8 matches or so. Are Coral Gens worse against earshot? It all depends on like how you manage your energy, honestly. I mean, it can be dangerous, right? If you run out of energy like mid-air, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, obviously you still don't want to get hit directly. But I guess it's not the best against earshot, but it's not like a hard counter or anything either. All right, buddy, take it easy. You too, Alex. Good seeing you. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Thanks for the fun and all that. Good. Appreciate it. All right. Neo said, what in the Crayola? Ooh, double melee with Lance. All right. I like. I'm still on Brass Knuckle. All right. Yeah, I had the Burzle on the initial version of this because it actually chases kites pretty well. But I think I like NGI or like overall on it. You want it to be like a little more evasive against like matchups like the previous one. Oy. That turner up. Nice. Nice little kick in it. Whoa! I didn't think I was gonna pop that. I didn't even realize you had that. Yep, we'll just do a nice little spray there. You need to stop! Having no EN on the ground is always bad against the earshot. Yeah, exactly, Vox. That's why I was like talking. That's what I was saying. Like, it's not... You don't get hard countered by earshot on Coral. And that's why, like I mentioned before, like as long as you're in the air and run out of energy, it's not that big of a deal. You still have to watch out for the earshot hitting you directly, but the chance of that happening like mid-air is pretty low. It happens. It definitely happens, but as long as you manage your energy properly and play around the earshot, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But obviously you'll have an easier time using another generator if earshot's your like main concern, right? If you're worried about just earshot in particular. That Ludlow Turner, bro, is a mean combo. Especially against some lighter builds. It's a lot of damage build up pretty quick. Good fight, brother. NGI can't connect. You dodge earshot pretty just because it's always kicking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How do you manage energy so well with NGI? It's just more discipline on your quick boost, right? A lot of time we use quick boost even when we don't need to, just so we can reposition easier instead of kind of just like taking the time to like float, you know what I mean? Because you can dodge like little things that chip, you know what I mean? Like assault, full auto weapons. You don't have to constantly like dodge everything. It's in our habit, kind of like how most people or most of us are hardwired, where the moment our missiles are up, you just hit the trigger and shoot your missiles no matter what the situation is, right? Kind of like autopilot action. Whereas you kind of want to use missiles like a little bit more like actively and like save them for certain situations. So same thing with run NGI generator is you have to really get out of the mindset of using your quick boost to reposition. Like save them, be smart about it. And if you're running low on energy, ideally take to the sky before you empty out your generator, you know what I mean? That way you can at least utilize your AC falling, like the falling speed and stuff like that, and the weird angles to actually protect you while you wait for your generator to come back. Also, if you're using a shield, that also helps tremendously because then you could just pop a shield up while you're waiting for your energy to come back. So it's just breaking like quote unquote bad habits, which, you know, whether or not some of those are bad depends on the situation, what you're trying to accomplish, you know what I mean? So it varies. I kind of want to mess around with Laser Lance now. Do we bust out Snail? Since that's like the first I could think of that has Laser Lance. Oh no, I made Doulahan on this build. Alright, well, whoever I'm fighting next, pick something that can deal with like cheesy one-shot potential, because this build will absolutely do that. So if you have something that can fight from range, that'd be probably great against this. If you have a shield, that's going to help you tremendously against this as well. You've been warned ahead of time. Laruset, by all means, make sure you have something that isn't going to get like annihilated by this, because this build is a one-shot cheese build. It's just the best one I can think of that has Lance on it. Hey, Crestfallen, what up, bro? Because two of my thumbs when I could have been queuing the fight. Yeah, so went to dodge versus move, yeah. Like save your dodges. If you're on a coral generator, save your dodges for actually dodging things instead of trying to like reposition. That should help tremendous. That alone should help you tremendously. Where you won't find yourself like dead in the water without any energy. Yeah, same. Yeah, Vox knows what he's talking about with the coral gens too. Dual grenades and missiles on a heavyweight is just garbage. Good thing the game still doesn't boot me at this point. I uninstall the game. Wish I could get dual grenades and missiles on a heavyweight. Oh, you talk about like the hand missiles, like Dizzy and stuff like that. FL AI, that is. Ooh, Kurosawa. Okay. You have a way to stop me in my tracks. And you look like you'll be mobile enough to get away from me if you need to as well. Back missile and grenade rifle. Oh, okay. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh, it might be over. It might be over, bro. Oh, wow, you got out of the second follow-up right away. I'm surprised. I guess I didn't do it quick enough. Usually that's like a guaranteed LCS follow-up. Lance from downtown. There it is. I feel like that's when Lance is at its most accurate, when you like gauge the distance properly. So you don't have to worry about them like ripping past you like early. This build is so silly, dude. My nice little headless rider. Where'd your head go? Alright, go into soft lock, do a little poking. Little poke action with the freaking LCS. Oh god, that's right, you have Kurosawa. Maybe not do that. Ow. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go for the Wooger in the neutral. Get some pressure on instead of going for the one shot. Lance! Oh, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. You're too close. Ah, you're fine. You were fine. You weren't too close. You know what you're doing. Never mind. Alright, I mean, we can still win this. But I feel like you're gonna be cautious enough. Oh, you coming in? Oh, I need that to land. Damn. Good spacing, bro. Good spacing. This is Pulverizer on steroids. Yeah, I think Pulverizer is a little bit stronger than it too. This just has like more one-shot potential. Pulverizer is more consistent because the double Wooger lets you actually chase people and put out like solid pressure outside of the charges. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, they didn't get any of your shields? Oh no, dude. Alright. Going for charge. Gotcha. Gotcha, it's over. It's over, baby! Dual hand, man. Still so much fun. This little horse clop out of here. GG, brother. Assault armor needs like a little more range. Little bit more range. Alright. Ooh, Conk, back in the room. What up, brr? See what you bring this time. Oh, you got the world again. Good match, lever set. Do we go back to double melee? Double melee with missiles? I think so. I think we're gonna do that. Thanks for those advice, Thrive. Looking back, I've had a bad habit of quick boost for reposition. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal unless you're on like a coral generator. Otherwise, sometimes it's good to reposition with quick boost, you know what I mean? Especially like throwing off your enemy's FCS preemptively. That's like a really good thing to keep in mind. Because remember, like, your weapons are gonna be most accurate when the reticle is on the red, like actually attached to the enemy. Quick boosting will pull that off. And depending on how fast you are and depending on what FCS and the distance stuff, it'll take longer for it to lock on, especially if they're in like hard lock or soft lock. So dodging preemptively can be very good, especially if you're good at predicting like when someone will probably want to do something. So you can kind of mess with the FCS ahead of time, therefore making your dodges better when you actually do dodge because their FCS isn't even fully locked. So it's not a bad thing to use quick boost for repositioning. It's just not, you just want to get out of the habit of doing that so much when you're on the coral generator. Unless you're doing like coral generator tank, like Vox was talking about, then you're kicking in the air all the time and stuff, and your hitbox is all janky anyway, so you're fine. You could do that all day. I should make Silver Chariot. I should, honestly. That was like one of my favorite stands. Student AC might be funny to play. I'll try out Student AC after this one. The world, but this time with Road Roller. Remember to swap off, bro. I ain't fighting that. I just saw that. I ain't fighting that stupid dual ham garbage. Oh, he does have Road Roller. Hell yeah. Sick. I like the 16s too. I kind of like the punch spam. Oh, it's so dope, dude. I know I saw it before, but still, I love it. Deal! Moonlight? Oh, I thought that was gonna chop your head off, bro. About to give freaking the world a new flat top, bro. Clean it up for him a little bit. Oh, Roda! Oh, we made it out. We escaped. Roda! Something stun him, please. You're dodging these blades pretty good. I mean, I'm not really like, canceling well enough either. You're doing good, and I'm also being a noob with my cancels. That's alright. We take those. We take those. Nice, there it is. Oh, and I shot my missiles to swap into the Moonlight. That was dumb. It's alright. Come on in. Good jump. Good jump. I'm just gonna keep fishing for this full charge Moonlight, bro. I wanna... Oh my god, I went OB ahead. Alright, maybe I'm not gonna. Nah, bro, you ain't hitting that in the raw. You ain't got it, you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Yeah, put that away. Sweet. Watch out for the time stops. Kakyoin is forever the clutch master, bro. That's why I always call him. He is the clutch master. He is the most clutch character in that entire show, bro. If it wasn't for him, there's so many situations they would have been just screwed on, bro. Kakyoin is the freaking boy. Lead? Oh, wow, dude. Just out of range. It looked like it was going to hit you. Moonlight. Dude, you're piloting so bizarre, and it's making you dodge all the missiles, dude. It's working. Definitely working for you. Nice. That's missile catch with the freaking Moonlight. Oh! Almost canceled right into that. Lead! Now he's out of there. Alright, bro, you got the moves, huh? There you go. They got you that time. They got you that time. Alright, we're gonna be smart about this. Oh, never mind. You're messing me up. I was gonna say we're gonna be smart about the approach and go for assault boost first. Oh, caught him! Clean, dude. That was a pretty looking finish too. The Moonlight cutting through the freaking thing made all kinds of sparkly, pretty particles. Ooh. Emerald Herald is unstable, one of the more versatile stands. Yep. Is that the original name too? Because I know for copyright they changed like all the names. Because I know it's usually like Emerald Splash. Brigantine, huh? Okay, okay. Really hate that AC6 did me like this, unable to play it. So jealous. But jealousy's in good spirits. Yeah, I mean, that's true. There's a silver lining in it on that one. For sure. Alright. What else are we gonna bust out? We got a Bishop here. Seems like a pretty good one. Highly... No, we're not gonna do double-ish. Let me see, let me see. We did Gigatron already. We did most of these. Yeah, let's bust out Bishop. Let's try this out. If I remember, this thing has like good pressure up close, because I think I tried it out on one of the streams before. Hierophant Green. That's the name. Yeah, Emerald Splash is the attack. Damn it. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Completely freaking messed that up. All right, Merc, just waiting on you whenever you're ready. Oh, he said I'm already ready. You don't gotta wait long. First time catching a stream. Love your vibes. So I can win in 2 matches from now. Hey, glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying the stream and stuff like that. There's a very good chance you'll probably beat me. I play pretty well, but I don't win all the time, dude. I'm not some unbeatable person. Everyone that watches the stream or watches my videos, they know. Even in the videos, I put some losses in there just to show you guys, dude. I don't claim to be the best. I don't pretend to be the best around. I know a lot about the game because I played it for a long time, so I'm pretty decent, but I think you'll be fine. You'll be good to go, Willow. And again, welcome. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Thom. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Pretty new to PP, so I'm definitely not the best either. That's all right. Trust me, I sometimes like because especially like on stream and stuff like that, I'm usually just playing just for funsies and doing like silly things, trying to go for style things, and playing janky builds and stuff like that. So there's plenty of things that'll even the odds. 100%. You could definitely take a match off me. I love most about your dog is your vibe while you win or lose. Yeah, I try, man. I just want to have fun. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm a human being. There's like times where I get freaking tilted, bro. Or I freaking get like super pissed off. But I try my best to like log off before I get to that point, you know what I mean? Or if I get to that point, I'll like force myself to log off. But for the most part, I think I mentioned it before, I try my best to just picture everyone I'm playing against as if I'm like sitting in the room with them playing with your friends, you know what I mean? And you do that, because obviously in real life, even if it's someone you don't know well, like an acquaintance, you don't really like rage out at people when you're sitting next to them, because the internet has that thing where, you know, we're online all anonymous, so it's easy to forget that everyone's a human being. It's easy to get like heated at people. So I feel that helps keep my like attitude positive, and also too because I like the game and I have a lot of fun like recording and stuff. But I have my moments. Oh, somebody get that damage in time. Oh. All right, yeah, this build, man. Anytime I see this plasma rifle on sign, I'm always like not expecting like a whole lot out of whatever build it's on. Even when I build stuff, just because it doesn't feel like super strong of a weapon. But this setup with the Wooger, it feels pretty nice, dude. You get like up close and personal at face, and as you can see, it puts out some good pressure. Punch in the back, a little AoE, nice little fade away with the Trenals. Aw, the damn tanks, bro. We ricocheted from that far away. Come here! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Damn, bro, I thought we already fought the deal. What's up with the freaking time stop? Freaking A. And if you don't win, you can't have fun. Make a sweaty meta build sweat with some random nonsense is such a rush. It is. It is. Sometimes you just gotta make it fun. Alright, here we go. Fire away! Nice little chip damage. Wooger action. I'll wait for you to stop. That way I can, yeah, you go hit you in the back with that. Oh, yeah, I did that. Kick too soon. I regret everything. I gotta get off the ground. Earshots are back up. I like the boost kicks and stuff, though. Playing, like, pretty evasive. That earshot will get me with AoE. Yeah, a little bit AoE. Not a whole lot, so that's not a total loss of ours. I sense it coming. I panicked. I probably didn't have to pop my pulse helmet there, but I feel like you were about to use it. Oh, that's right. You still have yours. All right. We're going to play a little more conservative now. A little hidey hole. There you go. Wait for that explosion to disappear. Chip damage. Oh, I was hoping to avoid that kick.
50%.
Be in trouble here. Get away from me. Oh, you're alive. I have nothing. Oh, we can die. We can die here. Get my back away from the wall, the AoE. Nice. All right, beautiful. Whew, pretty colors. All that purple. Hit him with the Professor Plum special. Good fight. That was a fun match. Did you ever collect any AC model kits, like 30mm ones? I haven't. I got a... I want to get into like model building. I used to build like model cars when I was like really young, like freaking like little kid type thing. You know what I mean? I want to find time to do model stuff again though. I've been looking at the 30-minute mission ones. Like honestly, I think I'm almost like waiting for them to release more of like the weapon packs and some of the other frame parts because I kind of want to. I'll probably be waiting for a while. I don't know if they'll do them all, but I would like to recreate Silver Knight with a freaking 30-minute mission, dude. Like honestly, I think that'd be dope. Like we have Shade Eye. GG Mercs. GG. I'm glad you had fun. Oh, I see you, Willow. You're coming up. I'll try to use, since you're new to PvP, I'll use something that's like pretty fair. I'm not gonna use anything like cheesy or like one of my best builds or whatever. We'll keep it interesting. Maybe I'll choose like one of the better presets of something. Alright, let me change the build. Actually, I'm gonna run this build again because it kind of feels really nice to play. I like this one. Can't wait for 30-minute missions, VP 40S, and Locksmith. Yeah, Locksmith is gonna look super dope, honestly. It's a cool looking build. I mean, I joke around about like fraud all the time, but you know. Did they release a mindset? Not yet, not to my knowledge. I don't think they have. I would need the HAL legs, right? So I don't know if I'd have to get the freaking the HAL 826 model just for the legs or not. I would need the Mind Alpha core, obviously. I would need the HAL arms. Shade Eye you can get off of Nightfall. I don't know if they sell that separately or not. I'd probably have to spend a lot of money to like put together Silver Knight specifically. I know they have the Gatling gun available and stuff now, though. In terms like, and I think they have the Coquelet as part of like the weapon set too. I've been keeping an eye on this stuff. Trust me. Like, I want to build it. I just need to like set aside some time and get all the right parts. I could just build like a Nightfall or something because it's also cool, but I don't know. I'm being kind of cheesy and like sentimental with. I want to make Silver Knight my first one. I know sometimes people like 3D print them and stuff like that too. But I kind of want to like do like an official one to try out just so I can get used to like runners and stuff like that and all the little things that come with it. All the little nuances to model building like mechs. I'm also out of practice from like the car models I used to do when I was a kid. Did like a really awesome Trans Am one. Which Trans Am's like my favorite car, by the way. Especially like the older ones. Oh my god, bro. So dope. May or may not be a reason also why I love Gundam 00 so much, because they literally have a damn mode called Trans Am mode. I lost my mind when I first watched that show and I saw that. I'm like, the Gundam turn Super Saiyan is called Trans Am? It's the best show of my life, bro. I was mad hype. Oh, that was so tight. I need to get some charge action in here. That was wishful thinking. That one should hit, though. Alright, hold on a second. I might be messing up. Hold on. Yeah, I like how good this thing feels to just, like, run people down, dude. That makes the plasma rifle feel so much better. Like, it actually does something. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, dude, this is a build you would not expect would pilot so well just on looks. But I really like how this one feels, dude. Always like Graham Acre. I think the flag's my favorite grunt suit. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, because the flags were... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the crowns. like the enemy Gundams, the red ones. Flag's like mega familiar, dude. But right now it's eluding me. Oh, that hit partially. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Punch? Nope. AoE? Yes. Treno punish. Beautiful, man. Yeah, this thing has a lot of different alternate, like, punish freaking routes, too, on this. It's a solid build. I like things like this. They just feel consistent. And it feels like it's, like, well thought out with, like, weapons you wouldn't normally pair together. Alright, Treno fadeaway. Got nothing for it. Pop this. Gonna get staggered. And we'll get you with a AoE right here. Punch. Nope. Everything's on cooldown. Watch your feet for the Trenos. There it is. Good fight, dude. Is anyone done a viable Zaku build? I'm not sure. There's been a lot of Zaku builds. If anyone has done one, I would imagine Artistic Lion over on the PlayStation side of things probably did like a freaking legitimate Zaku, because he runs like only Gundams and he like really refines them and makes them like really good. All right, Will, it's me and you next. Let me bust out like a preset. Maybe I'll do Freud. You know, give him Freud some love today. After all my smack talk all the time about this damn character. Yeah, we'll do that. Bust out Freud. Then we still gotta do Little ZE too. I just remembered that when you guys talked about that before. Yeah, that was a good fight, Bonzerga. I thought it was dope. They were the ones the blonde guy piloted that turned into a plane. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I don't know if he has a channel or not, honestly. Structuralist, what up? I plan on staying on long enough to get for me. If not, it's cool. The initial plan was to finish out the rest of this room and then end the stream there because it's starting to get late for me. But, I think what I can do is I'll finish out the rest of the room and I'll hit the top 2 spots that we can get you in before the stream ends. Because these matches have been going by like relatively quick, so it shouldn't take that much longer. Freud the fraud, the friend? Nah, never friend. Unless they buff him one day and make him like actually feel like a proper rank 1 pilot, he's gonna be a fraud forever for me. But I don't mind giving him a little speck on his name every now and then, right? The preset's fun. I'll give him that. The build is fun. Yeah, Locksmith is like one of the better presets, honestly. Oh, you're letting freaking Iguana fight those things? That's jacked up. Just sitting back watching. Yeah, Locksmith does have the classic AC look for sure. Is Rusty like the absolute best one? I know it's like really, really good. I don't know like preset meta games or anything like that, or like I haven't explored it a whole lot. I've heard that Rusty's really good and it makes sense. Ooh, double ear shot with a Sampu and Etchigen. Okay. All right. Yeah, Umbrox is fantastic too, just because it has like some of the best weapons in the game on it. All right, I'm gonna have to be careful here, man. Double ear shot is always scary, no matter what situation. And you fly around a lot too, so it's gonna be hard to get this blade in there unless I can catch you in your. That's not good. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't shoot the ear shots there. Oh, you're soft locked, huh? Oh, your mouse and keyboard? I'll even it up with you. I'll do the same. Nice. That's a good hit. All right, ear shots are on cooldown. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Might have to hard lock just for my freaking melee though. Oi. Yeah, because you're aerial a lot. Come on. Nice. Blade. Nice. Oh, we whipped the second one, bro. We needed that, bro. Come on. Quick turns. I didn't charge my drones. Mistakes were made. Nice, that hit. Oh, no! You have terminal! I forgot about my expansion, too. We could have won that. Nicely done. Oh, I completely forgot about my expansion. You had terminal. Yikes, dude. All right. That was a good first match, though. That was close. I like it. Oh, freaking ear shot, man. Lock on for this freaking blade. Mid-air blade. Nice one. I'll take it. Go back to soft. No energy. It's not good. That still hit me. Damn, bro. I smacked my head off the back of the wall. What the hell was that? Ow.
50%.
Blade. Nice. 2 hits. Drones. There it is. There's Locksmith putting in work. Nice. We stopped that ear shot, too. Hey. Like directly above me, bro. I'm messing up my targeting.
At 30%.
Nice. All right. Get off the ground. No, dude. Nice. I didn't think. Damn it, dude. I didn't think you were gonna hit me direct like that. I was too close. Good fight. Hey, as I said, you probably beat me, dude. These matches get freaking janky sometimes. Yeah, dude, the way it shot is freaking brutal. It's so good, dude. It's a great equalizer. Good fight. I had fun with it. I hope you had fun with that match too. I figured I seen you struggling to like keep me in sight in the beginning because like you said you're like new to PvP, so I figured I'd pop into soft lock just to like even it up a little bit. Because strictly soft lock I'm like not super well practiced on because I do so much hard lock. I usually pop in between soft and hard as I need it. Playing like strictly soft, especially on controller, I don't do like a whole lot. So I figured it'd be like a good little equalizer. Seemed to work out. I mean, you were playing just fine, and you freaking put me down. So mission accomplished, I guess. Should I try to replace the RF with the curse or trying to replace the missile orbit? Feels restrictive to my part choices. Let me see. I feel like the Ransetsu Ludlow is a really strong combo. I feel like your build is solid the way it is. I don't think you need to like change a whole lot. I mean, if you're like worried about survivability, you could go heavier, but then you kind of mess up like a cool look that you have there. Let me see. Replace the missile orbit. Love my frame, but feels really restricted thanks to... Yeah, no, I mean, the missiles are going to be good against people that keep way... The orbit's going to give you, like, way more, like, gunfight and pressure, like, for sure. Like, you'll be able to, like, even scrap way more, especially, like, close-range people, and it'll help work well with the Ransetsu RF, too. Orbit and Ransetsu play really nice together, like, plinking away at people from far away. I think either the orbit or the missiles works fine. I don't know if you can fit the dual 03s on there. Dual 3s might be a better choice, but you're probably strapped for weight, I think. But I think the build's fine the way it is. It seems like a really solid build, honestly, dude. I don't think you really have to change anything. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, I guess the biggest thing you could, like, work on, right? If you're looking to, like, get better, just try to save your Turner. I mean, your Ludlow, try not to shoot your Ludlow too much, like, when you're, like, clearly out of range of it. Because then when people get in on you, when you decide to go in to capitalize on something, then you'll have to deal with a reload, or you'll only have, like, a few bullets in the magazine. Like, good, trigger discipline with the Ludlow is important, because you can run through the magazine so fast. Maybe we'll do Chatty Stick. We'll do some Chatty Stick. So, I'm gonna give myself an easy time if I swap control playing on the PC. It'll help you... It'll help you with tracking and getting used to like the fundamentals of the game and position and stuff like that, because you won't have to fight the camera a whole lot. Because hard lock kind of does a lot of that for you, and the benefit you get from going to soft lock for like the increased aim isn't so huge. Like, it matters, but it doesn't matter so much to the point where it like invalidates hard lock. Like, you could run just hard lock for like your entire time playing this game and you'd be great. I think controller running hard lock, like I said, is a really good way to just get you used to gaining knowledge faster about the game in terms of like positioning and stuff like that, and learning things, because again, you don't have to fight the camera as much. You like to fight a close range AC. Am I fighting you right now, Tiles? Or you talk about like the next match? I didn't check. I didn't check the chat quick enough. My bad, bro. I'll play close range regardless. I'm a close range player, so you'll get your chance. Okay, after this, all right. Barely use my blade during our fight. Yeah, I mean, you can keep it, like, with melee, unless you get, like, super used to using it, you get, like, really good at it, and, like, you know the cancels and the angles, you know, like, when certain people, like, above your head at certain heights, you can't really cancel reliably because the game just kind of, like, gets a little wonky and stuff like that, where, you'll end up, like, missing your cancels, or it'll just have you swing all the way. It's fine keeping your blade as just a punish, you know what I mean? Like, I use that mostly on my main build, Silver Knight, as just a punish, but I do mix it in here and there, just because I have the experience where I'm used to, like, doing stuff like that. But it's not always a good idea to just throw it on neutral whenever you can. Like, with melee, especially on a non-dedicated, like, double melee build, you have to be, like, really careful about when you choose to decide to go in. And that comes with experience. Because even whiffing, like, one freaking swing of your, like, your sword will leave you vulnerable to where you might get hit with something that's like a catastrophic thing where you're like, all right, well, now the match just got away from me, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't worry about the fact that you didn't use it a whole lot in between things. You can just stick to just as a punish for a while until you feel more comfortable throwing out in the neutral. Got these damn freaking vertical missiles. Little gem, though. Little gem, little gem. Fighting against freaking Ace Arcadia, bro. Nice! Dude, delivery boy came in clutch. Shoot it out again. Chatty doesn't have an expansion, bro. What are all these presets that have no expansions, dude? Why? Why are they... Oh, you're resetting. Alright, verticals, maybe do something. Okay, that works. And then we freaking barrel stuff, bro. We just whiffed on so much damage, dude. Gotta be kidding me. Ay, ay, ay. Little gem from below. Ooh, the moonlight. Alright, bro. I'm surprised no AoE hit me on that. Oh, you interrupted my verticals. Not like they were gonna do anything, but still. Oh, that was supposed to be a cancel. Gotta watch out for the air shot too. Gotta get off the ground. Oh. Oh, that didn't hit. We're dead. Yep, we're dead. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had that stuff behind me that AoE was gonna catch me. Close though. Now I'll just play knowing. I'll play ahead of time knowing I'll have an expansion. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah, barrel stuffing feels so dumb, dude. I agree with you, Project. I don't get it. For a game that like encourages you to like want to get close range, your stuff actually lands. The fact that you can just, oh, you're too close, so it's just not gonna land. It feels kind of dumb sometimes. It's nice when it, like when someone else freaking suffers from it and not you. You know what I mean? But nice. I'm glad I got out there in time. I was like, I have a little bit of energy left. I need to dedicate it towards avoiding that freaking ear shot because it's on its way. I could smell it coming. Nice. Nice. Ah, oh, damn. Nice. Delivery boy got you though. Woohoo! Chatty stick action. Now we're out of there. Up to this guy. Ooh, nice. Aha! I don't know about this movement on the chatty build, bro. Come on now. Mink, got your feet. You got your toes. We need to get off the ground for that ear shot. Otherwise we'll lose. Yep. There it is. And... Nah, a little gem too far away. Watch my verticals do nothing. And... Wow, that didn't hit. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in it. I thought that was gonna kill. There we go. All right. All right. Now we're doing something here with Chatty. Now we're making it happen. Yeah, I'm moving pretty good on that second one. First one, my movement was a little eh. Have you ever made my own wheelchair build? Yeah, the delivery boy one. Double delivery boy, double Curtis. That's one of my favorite troll builds, dude. On wheelchair. That's the one that I freaking, it's brown, like freaking UPS. And I have the decal with the gun on it, says back off. And then on both sides of it, when I'm like drifting, you can see it say, how's my driving? It's a stupid build. I love it though. It's just Curtis spam and then delivery boy. You just try and, you always have like on-demand stun essentially with the Curtis shots as you spam. And you just try and time like when the delivery boy is going to show up with your freaking Curtis shots. For anyone that's not familiar with what I'm talking about. I need to get off the ground. The air shot's coming back up. Stay aerial. Stay aerial. Last bit of energy to move. Yep, there we go. Now we can stay grounded a little bit longer. Wow, dude, you hit the ground hard and it cancels out the freaking verticals, bro. Oy. Oh no! Damn. Well, delivery boy got you a little bit. I'll take that. Okay. Uh-oh. The ear shot should be back up. Yep. Start going forward. Watch out for that ear shot. Oh, you dropped down with me. A little jump scare action. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Off the ground. Nice. Delivery boy hits. Oh, dude. I saw boosted into it. Damn. I was hoping it would miss. Like it'd go over my shoulder or something. I gambled and I lost. Good fight. Tank flying is so ridiculous, but such cool movement. It is. Especially like when you get into rhythm with it, it's pretty great. Alright. Let's keep it going. Clear out the rest of the room before we end stream. Is that King's emblem? Oh, tile spawn. You wanted something close range. What like really close range builds do we have that's not like double melee? Unless you want to do a double melee match. Check these downloaded ones. There's gotta be a few in here. I know there's a few in here. A little close range build. Your build has 1 melee. Okay. I don't want to run my main build against you. I feel like that'd be like overkill. Oh, I have that like super big heavy, that disgusting monster heavy that's like crazy good close range, but that might be like a little too oppressive. We'll do Lance Pulse Blade. That way we don't have like a whole lot of uptime on the double melee, so we can still scrap up close. But you'll still have like some breathing room to do stuff. We need a new game plus for this game. I'd be down. Damn, that sounds crazy as hell, Shizzy. That'd be pretty tight, though. Your build is way off meta. All right, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I could have did Mold Breaker. Brass Knuckles around. Brass Sparrow. I could make Brass Sparrow real quick just by readjusting Brass Knuckle. I could be doing that. Yeah, I'll take any new content, too. I want more Armored Core. Yeah, my tank movement was getting better there, but I couldn't clinch it out. I couldn't finish the fight. I got put down by Arcadia. Just saw your video from 2 weeks ago. Which one? Which Destructilus one? Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, I saw that too. For some reason that like flew under the radar for me. I didn't see it. And then I realized it freaking like what was it, like yesterday I watched it? Alright. Gun. Beautiful. Oh my god, that was sick, bro. Perfect timing. We freaking literally collided with our freaking lances, bro. That was tight. Take it away from me. I see a lance. I'm raising my own. And a blade. Oh god. Nice extension. Oh my god. Do you have terminal? I'm chilling. I'm hiding. Oh my god, bro. You probably have terminal, dude. How'd that not kill you? I can't take any more hits. Oh! We were gonna go for it again. You were a hair faster, though. Ay, ay, ay. Meta build breakdowns together. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, my bad. Pop off. I didn't even have a full lock on that. I don't know why I did that there. Aha! Got you first. There it is. I was trying to save the last bit of my energy waiting for your javelin. I mean, your lance. Ooh, good dodge. Nice. 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 Get these follow-ups, bro. Don't know about these follow-ups. Oh, I got you. You forgot about the assault. Uh-oh. It's not over. All right, now it is. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is fun. This is a fun matchup. I like the lance brain action. Choosing to do it like pretty close to each other. Oh, you want to ask for Silver Knight? Alright. His drones are out. There it is. I beat you to the punch. Just a hair sooner again. Nice. Oh, I was hoping to get the second hit, too. Oh, I was hoping to get that off in time. Nice. Alright, we got dip. Gotta wait for that to run out. Are you melee canceling with the lance at me? I hear it. I heard it. I thought I heard it. What you got? You want some lance action, bro? Joust! Ooh, good dodge. That might hit me. Oh! Ooh. Oh, damn. Blade? Wow, I thought that was gonna stag you. Am I dead? Oh, the shotgun extension. Nice, dude. Damn. That one slipped away from me. Nicely done. Alright. Never asking for the main again. The difference between S and A is like difference between unranked. Yeah, that was a fun match. Check out your decals. All right. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, dude, that thing looks cool. Okay, like a blue fly, kind of like plasma looking thing there. This is really well detailed, dude. You got stuff everywhere. Did you use up like the slots for everything? Because you even got like gradient things going on too. This thing looks tight. Yeah, super good job on that, bro. Like, I mean, like the pre-fight screen, I noticed like some of it, but sometimes like the light and stuff's off. That thing looks badass. Very cool. All right. Let's go down the list. It looks like the king thing. I mean, it's just a king emblem. It doesn't mean they're gonna use the king build. No, I'm thinking about Sparrow. Let me bust out Brass Sparrow. So I just gotta recreate Knuckle real quick. I gotta redo. I haven't even put on PC yet my the little freaking visor decal thing I did, which I made better, by the way. All right. Sparrow has dagger on the left side. Can't remember what's on the right back hanger though of Sparrow. I know we have chicken legs, little bird legs, and then we run this. We need a lighter generator, which I think the Ming Tang fits. Oh, something's off though. Is it the arms? I think we have different arms, don't we? Is it for Meza? And I'm just trying to go like off of memory here. Orbit. Yeah, that makes sense. That's like one of my go-to freaking things. I mean, it fits. This might be it right here, if I remember correctly, because the arms kind of look like wings. Let me double check for those that actually do remember. Yeah, looks good enough. What's my... Alright, we need to change out that booster though. That's for damn sure. This is a Lula if I ever seen one. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Made it originally for Moby's contest, but it never won. Damn. Yeah, things look super badass though, bro. Like, honestly. Alright, Tiles. Appreciate you showing up to the stream, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. I'll be on my way out soon, too, once I finish these matches. Just want to watch the end of the stream. Appreciate that, Spoon Man. Gotta learn the lance just seems cool. It's very cool. It's just inconsistent sometimes. Sometimes it hits when it feels like it shouldn't, and then other times, like, you're sitting there like, how? How did it not land? Yeah, this is going to be interesting on this map, because this build likes to circle around a lot, and we have this big pillar in the way. So I'm not going to be able to, like, vortex around my opponent really that well. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, and I'm lightweight. And if you got the right generator for them LRs, those things are going to hurt, too. This will be interesting. All right, Connor. All right. I'm glad you're excited. Let's do it. See what I can make happen here. Give you a fun fight, at least. I'm going aerial. All right. Plan accordingly. There we go. Remember, you got the freaking homing missiles, too. Reload this Ludlow. Drop down. That orbital little breather. Damn LRs, bro. Freaking things hurt. Even glancing blows hurt. Woo! Get that stagger. Come on. I'm getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. Stay on him. Where's the homing missiles at? That aerial playstyle is freaking killing me right now. I'm not managing my energy well enough. Oh, you got the stagger first. Damn it, dude. Nice. Clean. Oh, you have terminal. That's not good. That's not good. We have assault. We're supposed to have freaking pulse on this version. All right, well, now we know at least. We can use it for punish. We can do dagger assault punish. Woo! It's tricky playing this build on this map, but we made it work. Yeah, good first round. Fancy Paladin, bro. You're making it difficult for me, for sure. Where are you? Where art thou? There you are. There you go. Use some of that assault boost. Punch that damage in. That orbit up now. Oh, the missiles are on my ass, bro. Ooh. Nice. There's a stagger. I should have got that second one in. I got too hyped. Beautiful. We got the damage off at least. Freaking lightweight builds, bro. Whew. That first match went way... I mean, that second match went way better for me on that one. I feel like I adjusted pretty well on that. Good fight, man. Nice high-octane battle. Yeah, LRs had me nervous, bro. I feel like they were gonna, like, rip me to shreds, dude. Yeah, that Britain special. Welcome to London, bruv. Twist that blade. Oh, I can't remember which video it was. Our project. Oh man. It was I do remember which one it was. It was one of the I think it was one of the top 100 analysis ones, I believe, because it was a post commentary one, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was a post commentary video. I've only done like 3 of those. So it might be one of those top 100 ones. Yeah, Mold Breaker too. I do have Mold Breaker. Do I not have... I thought I put together Mold Breaker on this thing. I thought Mold Breaker was one I freaking transported over, bro. No. Damn. Well, so much for that. That's alright. We'll go, a little preset set up here. Let me see. Oh, we said we're gonna use a little ZE at one point. This is gonna be silly. This freaking build dookie. Let's go. Tomorrow or next week you'll beat us all up. You went like 15 straight games without dropping a game. Yeah, on the Mold Breaker one, yeah. Yep. That was a crazy freaking session, dude. Kiwi or cassowary? Yeah, Mold Breaker is... It feels like super consistent, bro. Ludlow Coquelet is disgusting. It's like the Ludlow... It's like the Coquelet freaking Gatling gun. But honestly, it can be a little more consistent. You don't have as much like range because despite the fact that Gatling gun's not great at mid range, it can reach out pretty well. So it's actually pretty good. Gatling gun's pretty good when you're like rush people down. Gatling gun Coquelet, but the Ludlow Coquelet just feels like more consistent overall. Oh, I think my game crashed. I think my game just crashed. Hang tight. It just shut itself off. Hold on, we'll get it back up again. Damn, Armored Core crashing itself, bro. Not like this. It's loading up right now. Don't worry, I'm here. We got black screen, but the game's loaded. That's the first time that game's ever crashed on me. On the PC version, at least. Alright, now we just gotta swap this over to the other screen. Alright, we should be back in business here. Come on. All right, there we go. We're back. That's jacked up, bro. Let's see if we can get you in here, Destructilus, because you were supposed to be like one of the last ones. Freaking servers pooped themselves. Oh, the game pooped itself, rather. All right, let me make that room again real quick. Get a couple more games and we'll call it for the day. Oh, not ranked. Custom. Create. 9. Random. Big damage. Ah, damn, no, yeah, we're about to end like pretty soon. We're doing like 2 more matches. Alright, we'll get Destructilus in there now, since I did say we were gonna do a match with you before it ended. Alright. Did you want Silver Knight again? I know you talked about it before. Yeah, the game did crash. Yeah, I don't remember who was next, because we were at, like, the bottom of the list, right? Anyone remember, like, who was supposed to be the next match before the game crashed? No Silver Knight tonight. Yeah, I plan on keeping doing them, intro, like, for sure. Last week I had to like cut it short because I got sick, but other than that, like it's a weekly thing. I'm enjoying it. It was me, the no name. All right, we'll get you in next. And was it Camelot was after the no name? All right. Let me go ahead and do this match real quick. Two was the one that crashed again, huh? What two? I don't see. I don't understand. That's right. We'll see what happens. We'll try to get these matches in before we end it. Oh. Okay. Massive coral dose that crashed the game. All right, let's do it. Let's see if I can make little ZE do something here. This poopy build. Oh, you were the one that crashed the game, Camelot. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of like in-game names and like YouTube names, stuff like that. I try, but there's a lot of you. Feels really nice on keyboard mouse, but can't get used to pressing the keys. Yeah. It was like a little adjustment period for me too when I did my entire PC playthrough on mouse and keyboard. Double Iridium, bro. If these were better, this build wouldn't be so like Kaga. But Iridium's like not great. Ooh. Alright. That seems like that's gonna hit hard. Laser pistol onto hash A. Alright, let me see what I can do with this. We do have the soot. The soot on the back. This freaking shield is disgusting, so maybe there's hope for us yet. The fact that we have to stance to do any damage is going to be rough. Oh, I didn't realize you were going to do that. That could have been bad. Hold that. Yeah, there we go. We'll just have to try and get you when you're doing the moonlights. Ooh. There you go. Nice little AoE. I need a direct hit. Damn, bro. Oh, AoE and nothing. A lot of hard work fell off. Wow, that other one hit me. It looked like it wasn't even anywhere near me. I thought it was going to pass right by. Ooh, the assault. Oh, of course I don't have an expansion. I ought to have an expansion. It's a preset build. Okay, direct hit. It's alright.
50%.
Alright, we're good. Nice. Making something work. There you go. Making something happen. I should probably kick more too. Ay, bro. We just ate so much damage stancing like that. Yikes. I'm impressed I did this much damage already, honestly. Woo. That shut out. I let it go at the worst time. Well, a little bit AoE, though. We could still potentially bring this back. We can land one more. Nope, wasn't enough. Damn it, dude. If we got direct hit, maybe that would have staggered. We could have did something. I feel like I did better than I thought, honestly. Yeah, I feel like it takes so long for the Iridium. Like, the Iridium shouldn't take that long to arm and then fire, bro, for how small it is. I think it'd be so much better if it was like a really fast animation. It'd be much more usable. Whoa. There's a little freaking grounded version. Get a shield out. Wait for you to touch on the ground again. Damn, I ate both of those. That's not good. That's a good hit, though. I'll take it. Too far away for a punish, though. Shield that. Can I get a reset? Nah, the laser stopped it. They went for a charged laser pistol on me. Hell no. Get out of here. Alright, we're good, we're good. Hold that from the outside. Never mind. At least the moonlight's on cooldown.
50%.
Wow, that didn't hit? Damn. That was not a good trade for me. Get out of here with that charge, bro. Come on. Little ZE, no. Oh, dude. I should have redeployed. My instant guard ran out like right at that last second. I should have been able to survive that. Damn, I tried. I tried. With this freaking build, I feel like I did pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. I'm just glad I got you less than half on that build. That was like the main goal. Alright. You were next, I believe, right? And then it was supposed to go to the top, and then we're gonna hit Destructilus, I believe. So, we'll do that. So not Silver Knight, but how do you feel about big damage? It's another tried and true. If you don't want it, just cancel out. I forgot to wait for your answer. What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking? You cool? You cool with big damage or what? Seems like you're cool. You're good. Oh, you got Hussar right at the end of your name. I just realized that. Hey, Cleric! What's going on, dude? Nice, man. You made it in. I think it's the first time I've seen you in the stream, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, for anyone that doesn't know, right? Because I know we got a lot of like newbies and stuff like that too. Cleric Armacore. Go check out Cleric's channel on YouTube. Does all kinds of Armacore stuff. This man is like a cornucopia of Armacore knowledge. All kinds of stuff. He also streams. Go check him out on his freaking streams. He streams on Twitch as well and all that stuff. Dude makes great content. He's also a fantastic like source of like news and stuff like that too, in terms of like all things Armacore. He checks out he does like listens to like all the songs and stuff throughout the series and stuff like that. He has access to like all kinds of freaking like cool artworks throughout the years and everything. Like he's got a lot of good stuff going on over there. This dude's been around for a while. This man is an Armacore veteran for sure. For sure. Please, 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 please check him out. All right, pay attention. Damn, bro. My freaking Majestic was way off. Hold that kick. Into that. Into that. I should have shot the Majestic sooner. I mean, the Aurora, but we still got the damage at least. A big, heavy damage on him, bro. The namesake. One in hot. Soft lock. Yep. Banger. That's it. It's a wrap. This build's so stupid, man. It's so much fun. I love it. It's so dope. Yeah, Cleric has fantastic Armacore stuff for sure. He is, to me, I've said it before, like in the past, this man's like a perfect ambassador for the series for sure, like 100%. Hold one of those, or not. Maybe don't hold that. We'll go for a single charge instead. Yeah, Cleric, I don't know if you know, I'm on the PC side of things now as well. It's not just PlayStation, so if you ever want to like do something, like get a game together, we can definitely do that. I'm about to like end the stream off like the next match though. You kind of show up like towards at the end, but yeah, reach out whenever you want. I'm down, dude. We can finally play together. It's all set up. I'd be honored to play against you, dude. Like honestly, or even just do whatever together. Even if we just freaking just chill and talk about Armacore, I'm down with that too, bro. I mean, I got a couple more left of me. I don't know if he has time to like jump in and play, but if he wants to, he can. I'll make time for the man himself. I'm cool with that. Cause we were gonna do Destructilus next, and then we were gonna log off. So I mean, I could stick around for like one more. I'm down with that. It's up to you though. If you can't for whatever reason, Cleric, and you want to do like another time, that's cool too. Don't feel pressured, bro. I'll be around. Yeah. I figured yeah, like you said, you've been like super busy too. Yeah, we'll find a time to play together for sure. All right, the final match. Where's Destructilus? We are going to bust out not anything cheesy. Maybe we'll bust out adult. We'll close. We started the stream with Dull Melee. We'll close it, right? This has been like the Dull Melee we've been using. Oh, I kind of want to do Bunk though. I kind of gotta do Bunk. Bunk's hype, dude. Let's do it. Let's close out the stream with the Bunk. Nice little viewer build to close it off. Let's do this. Let's do this. And the stream with a bang. big old freaking spiky pile bang. Whenever you're ready, brother. Had to close stream to try and improve connection, but GG, dude. All right. No worries, man. Hey, enjoy your dinner. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for showing up, Crest. Always good to see you, man. I appreciate that. Check your previous message. Let me see. Sounds like people want to see Silver Knight. Let's get you. All right. Don't feel pressured. Don't get peer pressured, bro. I know you weren't feeling playing against Silver Knight before, but I will load it up if you want. We have not used Silver Knight once this stream yet. PlayStation H6 players in chat and trying to find people to play against. There should be a lot of them, Fafnir. Honestly, like most of my viewers I think are like PlayStation. There's a lot of PC guys too, though. Honestly. All right. We can do Silver Knight. Only 800. What do we talk about in the 800? What's that about? Week 2 ago, lost my hard lock during assault boost when I swear I didn't even move the mouse. Oh yeah, it's like super finicky like that. I don't know. I feel like maybe just like the mouse that I use, I didn't have any issues when I played through the game on mouse and keyboard. Like I wasn't breaking my hard lock much at all. But it is like super sensitive. I will say that. Now we got a game. Silver Knight is here. That's it. Steam Deck player, okay. See what Destructibles brought. We almost went an entire stream without running this build. Gotta have the main show up at some point. Eee, big bulky bastard. Yes, for anyone that's like paying attention to, Spoonman is opening a room. His password's gonna be a small damage for anyone that still wants to play and stuff, like after I log off and all that, or even now. This is the last match of the stream. Ooh, Lori, you got some boost action. I see you. Oh, nice. I was hoping to get the stagger first. I needed that. Oh, that's right. You don't get staggered because you're crazy high stability, bro. This works out though, because now the pulse will be back up again. Get close. Yeah, it was coming down to the wire. If I didn't get you there, I think I would have been in serious trouble, bro. Oh boy. Bloodstains on the Javelin Alpha. Yeah, it seems like it with like the wear on it, because you have wear on the Javelin Alpha, right? That's why it has that look. All right, going in. Little pulse play in the neutral, bro. Some cancels. Don't kick me in my head. Yeah, he went for it again. Oh, dude, that freaking bazooka went like right past my eyeball, bro. That was like super bright on my screen. The stagger here, yup. And kick. Beautiful. Hey, get off me. I don't want what you're selling. I don't want what you're selling. All right, we're Dip City. Later. Yeah, too much of a threat to deal with that freaking, pulse, I almost said primal armor, that pulse armor freaking without my own protection. Dodges, bro. Nice, we got the blade off anyway. The javelin will kill us though. All right, nice, we made it. Getting a little nervous, bro. I see like the big heavy tetrapods and I always assume like I'm not gonna be able to stagger them in time. Good fight, brother. Close matches, man. That was a great way to end it. I like it. GG's, GG's. All right. All right, everybody. I am already past the time, as always. Always end up playing longer than I intend to. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. As always, it's greatly appreciated. A lot of really fun, great games today, dude. We were on a double melee kick and a preset kick for a while. It's been a blast. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Kind of changed up the stream schedule this week just because last week I got sick, you know what I mean? But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, we'll be on the PlayStation side of things. Come on through if you're playing on PlayStation. Get some fun games in. Hang out, chill with everyone. But other than that, thanks again. See y'all again real soon. Take care of yourselves, people, all right? Later.